Alright. Setup's all taken care of. Sapporo Black can is popped into my side, ready to have a nice chill, drink it up, and play some visual novel, because it's not harder than manning Fire Emblem Three Houses streaming on the weekend. Oh, I'm having a good time. We're supposed to have some thunderstorms rolling through here. The sky's finally turned a little bit shady outside, but I'm going to sit back, enjoy the view, and enjoy some more of this Magical Princess game. Everyone at work's like, you're streaming what? Everyone in my strategy community is like, you're streaming what? And be like, yeah, like it takes a real man to stream Magical Princess the game. This is true top tier tactics, because of course only a real man can raise a daughter. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. And this game so far has been fantastic. The visuals, the voice act. What is this AAA voice acting roster they got for a visual novel? I mean, granted, they don't have it localized in other languages, so I kind of have to read through the text a little bit. But in terms of Japanese voice acting, this is like Oscar-worthy masterclass team voice acting. People from some of my favorite JRPGs of all time are voice acting like side characters in this game. It is peak. So we're going to jump back in. This is going to be episode 2 of our playthrough. Our daughter is now 15 years old. We're actually coming up on my character's birthday. Dizzykit's birthday is coming up. So we're going to see how they treat that. But we're into we're over the hump and going into the second half of her first year of school. So we're going to jump into the game and see how this pans out. We learned through one of our acquaintances last stream that the baking girl we knew from our childhood is apparently the queen. I'm not following the logic exactly on that one, but apparently the queen was baking bread and under extreme duress during that situation, and we have her scented handkerchief to prove it. No idea. No idea. I'm sure there's going to a very plausible and meaningful explanation for all of that we're going to find out here very shortly. But hey, grab a seat, get something fun to do on the side while I yap, and we're going to play Magical Princess and see where this story goes. See what our fire blasting, ice wand wielding magic daughter gets up to this time, and see if we can turn her back from going full evil mode on us. An unlikely task, as any daughter would tell you. Okay, everything looks good. I think, yeah, I ended it right at the end of this day, though I do have energy. Oh, right, because I was worried there was nothing to do with my energy, I think. Um, basically, if I was to use any more of my energy, we would be getting more evil by the day, so we're trying to hold back on it for the moment. We do need to get carrots, meat, and egg and apple if we want to continue bolstering our cooking repertoire. We can continue making illicit loaves, which does not raise our evilness, and it makes us a little bit richer because we can sell it in town for like 30 gold a piece. But let me take a look. Items. Yeah, I only have... No, I don't even have the item to make it. So we've made as much illegal powder bread as we can. No more B12 bread for my daughter. I'm drawing the line. Let's go ahead and rest and jump into the next day and see what happens. I just want you to know, sweetheart, that no matter what happens in your life, your dad will always be there for you, Usagi. Thanks, Papa. I'm always here for you, too. Good night. Man, can you imagine if sleeping reduced your stress by 15%? Must be nice. That's why they call it a fantasy game. Oh, I can't keep my eyes open. Try washing your face, that'll wake you up. Really? Okay, I'll give it a try. Hey, sleeping raised her morality. I feel like you do have this exact conversation literally every day. Hey, Luna, you pipe down. We've never had this conversation. What's going on with our daughter-dad bonding today? What should we talk about? I hope you're listening to your teachers and following their instructions, sweetheart. The wind is so cold now that it's winter, huh? You know, Usagi, I was talking to someone and they had some nice things to say. I'm gonna feed her ego a little bit. Let's hope this doesn't backfire. Really? Like what? One of your teachers was telling me that you've been putting in a lot of effort lately. They were impressed. Had no idea anyone was paying attention. I certainly have been too. Your old man is proud of you and all your hard work. Thanks, you made my day. Alright, kiddo, what's up? February's awfully glowy. Let's get you to school. Alright, where are we on our study? Oh wow, you can just scroll through that without clicking. I didn't realize that for some reason. Okay, I do want to close out religion. I think it's going to help with our morality problem a little bit too. But then it's history, magic, bread tales. These developers are more obsessed with bakeries than I am, and that is quite a statement. Calculating mana flow sounds very important. Back to sensories. Oh, we're so close to be able to do that in one go. It sucks we can't. I wonder if we did something else. Let's go singing drills. Let's do basic creation. And then we should probably have you work. Yeah, go ahead and work on your magic bread tales. Begin the lecture. Alright, religion 101, so she can at least pretend to fit in a church. And if she can't fit in, she'll at least impress them with her singing. Alright, lots of socializing to do today. Roll usually leads us in the right direction. Roll wants to go for sweet bun with Croy. Can I come along with you guys? And we're all, oh cool, she's always welcome. Alright, let me look at change areas. Okay, there's a lot. Man, this game really does emphasize, you know, the fact that when you have way too many friends, it takes a lot of time to maintain those bonds. I think they're doing a pretty good job of that. So before we get like pinned down with too many friends, let's make sure we do our after school studies. Back to the library. Feel free to stay as long as you like. Yeah, let's do self-study. Let's buckle down and study. Ooh, nuts. I got a napkin here. Sorry about that. I just got ran over by two Chihuahua boys coming in from the backyard, and they were a little bit excited. They were a little excited, and my beer did a little bit of flying. Stinky Chihuahuas. Are you excited? You have a fun time in the backyard, Jug? You have a fun time, Pip? Oh, you guys are breathing so hard. Yeah, you're breathing so hard. It's interesting, my math seems to be going up when I fail than when I succeed. So you might not be the most glamorous form of hard work, but I promise it'll pay off. Alright, good to hang out with you, Roll. Do I want to do music room? I think I want to do a part-time job because we just spent a lot of our money. We spent a lot of our money last month, so we probably should. Yeah, this is the first time since the game started that we've had less than 500G. So I think we should probably go work a real job, not an evil baking job. But we still have some energy, and like I think Fran and Shale are two of our best friends, so let's chat it up with them for a bit.
シャイル先輩、空気がピリッとしてるね。
Not so much, Kay. We are far from out of the smoke. They're just chihuahuas. Chihuahuas love to run around in 100-degree heat. It's like their natural habitat. Air feels so sharp to breathe today, it kind of stings. This guy has such a deep voice, I love it. Winter chills everything, even the sounds around us. Yeah, let's chat. Great. That's my daughter. Hey, is that hot senior guy you like? How should you start a conversation with a sigh? Make him chase. Make him ask what's going on. What's the matter? Why the long sigh? It's nothing. Sure. Well, it certainly concerns me to see you looking so despondent. Thanks, I guess, but I don't want to really talk about it if you're just going to say something mean again. Listen, I've been meaning to apologize for my earlier Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be meeting a friend. See you later. Next time I see her, I really do need to apologize in earnest. Look at my slightly evil daughter playing hard to get. I'm impressed. Good for her. Hey, Fran. Doing well, I see. Hey! Oh, wow, dates are expensive. Dates are expensive. Chatting is free. It's all thanks to Her Majesty's tireless work that our people always live in happiness. You know, Papa has said that before, too. Glad he agrees. I'll have to share that with Her Majesty. Oh, you can chat and go on a date. Interesting. So if you really want to double down on friendship, there are options. Okay, let's go to the Central Plaza. While out and about, Usagi and Eben opt to stop by the Central Plaza. There they find Shale surrounded by a gaggle of fawning geese. I mean girls. Oh, glad to hear that they can. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping for the thunderstorm, but it's looking on the radar to be a little south of us, so I don't think it's really going to clear the air. But the air already feels a little bit better today than it did yesterday. I worked 8 hours yesterday, and just people opening and closing the door of the shop was burning my eyes. The smoke was so bad. Wait, is that Shale over there? He seems really popular with the ladies. Despite that rotten personality of his. What the? A group of delinquent-looking boys begin to harass him, causing his fans to scatter in fear. These guys look like chumps. I bet you they don't even know magic. Uh-oh, mean-looking student. What's a rich kid doing over here, huh? This is our turf, pal. The Central Plaza is your turf? These guys are scrubs. Though, hold up, I think the mean-looking student is voiced by Bakugo's voice actor, which again, the voice acting talent in this game feels like blackmail level favors were called in to do this game. Get lost, you stuck-up pretty boy. Go ruin someone else's party for once. One boy shoves Shale forcefully, causing him to stumble and fall. Hold it right there. Oh, here comes Sailor Moon. Huh? This place belongs to everyone at school. Where do you guys get off claiming it? What? The mean-looking student ran away from her? my D minus intelligence mage daughter. You know, maybe I did get my bang for my buck out of that ice wand. Much like the girls before them, the ruffians scatter. Only Usagi, Shell, and Evan remain in the vicinity.
まったく
Those jerks.
大丈夫シャイル先輩
Shell looks as shocked about the outcome of this situation as I am.
ありがと
なんだ素直にお礼も言えるんだ
So he does know how to be polite.
あいつらなんでシャイル先輩に絡んだんだろう
Why were they picking on you, if you don't mind me asking?
う。こんな性格だからね。敵が多いんだ。
Because I look like this. Look like what? What are you talking about?
納得
Can't say I'm surprised.
その
What, you look like a pretty boy?
そ
A
この
pretty rich
猫は
boy?
君のペットかい？
Cat over there, is it your pet?
ああこの子はクロっていうの
Yeah, this is Evan. I mean Luna. I mean Timu Luna.
ペットは心外だな僕は保護者みたいなものだからね
Excuse me, I'm not some lowly pet. I'm more like your guardian, you know?
なるほど。
I see.
僕はシャイルだ。よろしく、クロ。
Please call me Shale. It's a pleasure to meet you, Evan.
シャイル先輩妙にクロのこと気にしてる
Is it just me or is he fixed on Evan for some strange reason? Yeah, why ever would he be interested in our talking magical cat instead of the like 10,000th anime blonde girl that goes to his school? I wonder.
ひょっとして撫でたがってる
Does he want to pet Evan? Is that it?
動物はいい。
I like animals.
嘘をつかないから。
I prefer them. They don't lie,
人間なんて
unlike humans.
誰も信じられない。
I can't trust any of them.
寂しそうな瞳何か事情があるのかな
His eyes look so sad. I wonder if something happened to him.
そうだ。思い出した。
Reminds me.
前に聞いた君の歌、
Heard you
とて
humming
も良か
earlier.
ったよ。
It was quite good.
私の歌ちゃんと聞いてたんだ
Can't believe he's listening to me.
なんだか恥ずかしい
Nandaka, I feel so embarrassed that he heard that.
君、僕と一緒に音楽を。
Would you ever consider making? Welcome in, Hacks. Good to see you. We're just flirting it up with the senior musical maestro. We just saved him from a bully that may have been voiced by Bakugo.
いや、なんでもない。
Never mind.
それでは、
I need to
失
leave.
礼するよ。
I have other matters to attend to. Refusing to explain himself any further, Shale takes off, leaving the other two confused. Shale, you can't play hard to get. We played hard to get on you this morning. You can't both play hard to get. That's how relationships. That's how every romance comedy anime never gets anywhere in 3 seasons.
何を言おうとしたんだろうね
What do you think he's trying to say?
シャイル先輩悪い人じゃないのかも
You know, maybe Shale isn't such a bad person after all. Sagi's relationship with Shale has reached friend. Okay, and Croy's here, who I do think is important we get to know. Do we want to do baking again? I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, and then we can we'll bake and then we'll talk to 2 people.
クロワさんとっても寒いね
So chilly out, huh, Croy?
凍えそうブルブル
Yeah, I feel like I could freeze to death.
うんわかった
Right, okay.
こんにちはクロワさん誰かと話してた
Hi, Croy-san. Were you just talking to somebody?
風の精霊
Yeah, Wind Spirit.
新しいパン屋ができたって教えてくれた
It was saying there's a new bakery in town.
精霊のお話できるんだ
You can talk to spirits? Sugoi. Alright, let's go work.
あらこんにちは今日もアルバイトしてくれるの
I still love the fact that it's like I'm her regular in the night market and she like acts like she barely knows me when I show up in the day. Alright, yeah, let's knead some dough. Because we need some dough.
じゃあここにある生地を全部しっかりこねてくれる
Take all this fresh dough and thoroughly knead it for me.
わかりました
Aye, aye, Captain. This has given us like a little bit of vigor, which I think is important, just so like we don't become like a Lysithia-esque glass cannon with all of our like int and sensory training. Hey, our stamina reached rank E. Not bad. We're terrible at working in the bakery despite a lot of practice, but you know, we're trying.
これじゃお客さんには出せないわね。次は頑張ってちょうだい。
I love that that Usagi just comes here day after day, fails miserably, gets threatened, and they're like, man, it's not easy. It's not easy finding Gen Alphas to work these days. You know what? Keep at it. We'll put up with your awful waste of our resources. Here's your money. Yay. Oh, she shortchanged me. Damn. Damn, you cold. I see why you work for the black market. What is her name again? I need to know your name. Is it Florette? I think so. But hey, we got a skill. +1 extra selectable class for each school session. That's pretty big. That's really big. Yeah, let's get that. Usagi learned overachiever. Not from kneading dough, apparently. Your niece left yesterday. She and your mother-in-law gave me a gift card to make up for missing my streaming, so I basically got paid to not stream. Winning. So much winning. That's really cool. Congrats, congrats. Alright, we're over here. Oh, this is tough. I mean, I don't think Anne wants to be friends with me, but we probably should say hi to, like, the headmistress of our college. There's something sinister in the air.
先生、どうしたんですか?
Sinister? What are you talking about, Miss Anne?
風の流れがいつもと違う。大気も妙に張り詰めている。
The winds are flowing differently than usual. I sense a certain tension in the atmosphere as well.
何か起こるんでしょうか?
Are you saying something's going to happen to us?
心配するな。まだ何も起こってはいない。ただ今夜は少し用心しておくことだ。
There's no need to be alarmed. Nothing has happened yet. However, I would exercise extra caution this evening if I were you. Ew, interesting, interesting. Okay, this is tough though. Chocolat or Noah? Chocolat or Noah? I think I gotta go with Noah. Used to get Hello Kitty Island Adventure finally? Oh, you used it to get Hello Kitty. Nice. How about your wish list? I hear that game is actually decent.
あ、ノア君だ。今は何してるの?
Noah, what are you up to right now?
勉強の合間の小休止です。
Taking a brief break between his studies. Let's chat. I would ask him on a date, but I'm too poor to date him, and his mom would probably murder me.
寒くなってきたね。
It's gotten so chilly lately.
冬は寒さと乾燥で病気にかかりやすくなります。
The cold
どうか
temperatures and
気を
dry
つけて
air
ください。
during the season make it easy to get sick.
わかったよ。アドバイスありがとう。
That makes sense. Thanks for the advice, Noah. Okay, not bad. We're managing our stress really well in this game, I feel like. Change area. I think we're good. That felt like a warning that I shouldn't go out tonight. But it kind of makes me want to go out tonight. Like, I spent like 800 gold on a magic staff? Like, I need to go out and fight something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't have a choice about avoiding whatever's calamity's happening. Late one night after drifting off to sleep, Usagi wakes up to the sounds of dizzykit conversing with someone. You people aren't seriously thinking of recruiting my own daughter, are you?
王都の防衛には少しでも多くの人手がいる。学園の生徒にも力を貸してもらわなければならない。
Wow, I guess we have been making a good impression on the teachers if Anne is here to recruit us. We have little choice. We need as many people defending the capital as we can possibly find. That means turning to our students for
パ
assistance.
パとこの声はアン先生？
Who's Papa talking to? Is that An
あ
Sensei?
なたならよく知っているだろう。あ
Yeah,
ちら
but what
側
we're
から
up
来た
against.
魔物は手強く、数が多い。
The monsters from the other side are formidable foes, and they are many.
本当に少しでも多くの戦力がいるということを。
The more strength we have on our side, the better. Of course I know, that's why I can't let you send her off to fight.
パパ、アン先生、どうかしたの？
Something going on? Oh no, you heard all of that?
すぐに準備をしなさい。
Sagi, get your things ready.
月が赤く染まり、強力な魔物たちが市街のすぐそこまで進行してきている。
The moon outside is blood red. Hordes of powerful monsters are at the capital's doorstep trying to invade.
魔物が
Monsters?
月が赤くって。
What do you mean the blue moon's blood
私が
red?
もらった絵本や英雄譚に出てきたあれ？
You mean like in the old fairy tales Papa used to read to me when I was little?
闇の魔術師が人
I
間
remember.
界と魔界をつなげて空に裂け目ができちゃった。
Those stories say that the dark mage bridged the human and monster realms and tore a hole open in the sky.
それで魔界から魔物が攻め込んできて。
That's how the monsters invade us from their world.
でも光の魔術師たちが闇の魔術師を封印して裂け目も閉じたはずなんじゃ。
But I thought the light mage and her friends sealed away the dark mage and closed off the rift in the sky. Well, not everything you heard in those stories was completely true, sweetheart.
そう。実際は人間界と魔界のつながりを完全に断つことはできなかった。
Indeed, such is what you heard about the rift. The link between the two worlds was never fully severed, unfortunately.
どういうこと？
It wasn't? What do you mean?
とにかく今は時間がない。
There's no time to
すぐに準備
explain.
を。
Just get ready to leave.
はい。
Wait a minute, didn't you hear me? I still haven't given you permission to do anything.
私や他の教師もついている。生徒たちの命は必ず守る。だから任せてほしい。
She'll have me and my fellow instructors accompany her. I assure you, the students will have our protection. Please, trust us.
私なら大丈夫。
Daijabu, Papa, I can handle it.
ちょっと怖いけど街が危ないのにじっとしてられないよ。
I'm a little scared, to be honest, but I can't keep sleeping knowing the city's in danger. Usagi, sweetheart. Alright, you can go, but promise me you'll be extremely careful, alright?
準備してくる。
I will. I'm going to get ready now.
じっとしていられないか。
Those were admirable words she
ああいう
said.
ところはあなたとさらに似たのだろうな。
She reminds me a lot of you and Sarah in another time. Trust me, if I had any mana left in me to fight,
確かにあなたが光の魔術師として健在であれば心強かっただろう。
So yeah, it makes sense the priest clothes I wear in this. We certainly wish we could have you in fighting shape, serving as a light mage. You'd be a great boon.
だが失ったものにすがっても現状は変えられない。
But there's no use dwelling on what's been lost. You never mince words, do you? Anyway, take good care of Usagi for me out there.
光の魔術師。
Did she say light mage?
パパが王国を救った英雄。
Was Papa one of the heroes who saved Panetalia?
きっと聞き間違いだよね。
That can't be right, can it? I must have misheard.
アン先生、お待たせしました。
Okay, Miss Rand, I'm all
で
ready.
は行くぞ。
Then off we go.
パパ、行ってきます。
I'll be back, Papa. See you soon. Okay, sweetheart, just come back safe and sound, whatever you do. Please. Saga accompanies Anne to the outskirts of the capital. Ooh, Night of the Crimson Moon achievement. Link!
私たちはここで魔物が町に侵入するのを防ぐぞ。
It's where we must make our stand. We're going to stop the monsters from infiltrating the city,
わ
understand?
かりました。
Yes, ma'am. They didn't teach you how to fight yet. I mean, she taught herself, basically. Before long, Usagi begins to feel an eerie, ominous presence descend upon their position.
魔物が来る。気をつけろ。
Here they come. Proceed with caution. Understood. Not the Grublins
私の魔力
and
が
the
ある限
Muffin
り
Snatchers.
王都の人々に手は出させん。
As long as I have mana, you will not lay a finger on the capital of the people. Alright. Damage one targeted enemy. View available spells. Defend to cut damage taken by enemies in half. We've got Flame Circle. Ooh, we do have a Blizzard spell. Damage all enemies. Severely damage all enemies within a circular area. Severely damage all enemies within a rectangular area. Oh, interesting. So their positioning matters. Oh, that's her. I can okay, okay. So Anne has those abilities. I just have fire circle, or I can attack with my wand. And the fire circle's a much smaller. I guess I can hit 3. It's not bad. I didn't have to do anything. I am literally a cheerleader. I have more than enough mana to smite them all. Yeah, I'm gonna let Miss Anne carry this. This seems like it's outside of my... Not the syrup slimes. Even the monsters are food-based. Yeah, I mean, if she can just Blizzard Zone everything, that's kind of a win. Thankfully, they're targeting her, too. I would be unwell were they to target me. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's hit the... I think the syrup slimes would be weak to my fire magic. Some horrible evil is on the way. King Orc of the Ramen Revelry. That was my name in college. Yeah, I mean, let's just focus the flame. Oh, he's weak to it. Done. Done. Queen Anne's a boss. I chose the right school. Oh, and I didn't change anything. Nice. I should have stayed in bed. I'm glad I came. If I fall asleep in class tomorrow because of this, Miss Anne, I'm blaming you. It was a hard battle. I'm glad the students are alright. You did well, Usagi. You stood bravely. Thanks, Miss Anne. We've managed to drive those monsters back. But not without the city taking damage to their... probably to their muffin and ramen supply. Go home and get some rest. Your father will appreciate seeing that his little girl is safe. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, Usagi, I'm so happy to see you. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? Dizzykit rushes up to his daughter and gives her a tight parental hug. Can't breathe, Papa. And so the night of the Crimson Moon comes to a close. For now, plus 10 renown. Ah, basking in the revelry of other people's work. That's my daughter. Several days after the Crimson Moon... Can't stop thinking of all the buildings ruined by those monsters. Oh yeah, it is all scratched up. That's really cool. Wonder how long it's going to take to rebuild everything. If only our magic was good at rebuilding and not throwing fireballs. All the construction workers look so sad, too. It's Mary. What has you under the weather today, Usagi? I'm sorry, seeing all the buildings around here have been destroyed just makes me so sad. What are you doing here? I've been assigned to lead the reconstruction here. Right now, we're trying to assess the damage that needs to be repaired. Speaking of which, you people. Must you always look so despondent? Keep yourselves composed. Work with sunshine in your hearts and smiles on your faces. It'll make the time spent toiling away fly by. Puppeteering her 2 teddy bears, Mary herself gets to work generating the paperwork necessary to commence the construction work proper. Ah yes, we're using magic not for repairing the buildings, But for bureaucracy and bureaucratic paperwork, this is a true fantasy world. Inspired by her drive and initiative, the other townspeople soon regain their energy and the mood in the area
あ
lightens.
なたもよ。いつまでも暗い表情をしていてはダメ。
Goes for you as well, Usagi. You mustn't walk around looking so gloomy forever.
こういう時こそ動じずに明るく振る舞うのが真のレディーというものなんだから。
True lady remains unfettered in the face of such trouble, always maintaining a light composure.
はい。
Sorry, Miss Mary. Have to stay positive. I'll help everyone working too.
なかなかいい心がけね。
A true lady achievement, help rebuild the capital. It's the kind of spirit we need right now. With her resolve reignited, Usagi gets to work, assisting Mary and the other residents with whatever they need. Hey, it's my birthday! Happy birthday,
お
Papa!
めでとう。
Happy birthday, Dizzykit! Thanks, you two. I appreciate it.
パパ、はいこれ、プレゼント。
Let's see what we've got. Cookies, huh? You bake these yourself?
うん、そうだよ。パパが喜んでくれるといいけど。
Hope you like them. Of course I do, sweetheart. That's so nice of you. I'll have to stash these somewhere safe.
いや、ちゃんと食べてよ。
What? No, you should eat them right now. Oh, right, of course. What am I saying? I got so lost in the moment I forgot what I was holding. I'd hate to have nothing left to remember this by, though. I think I'll keep just one
も
and...
うダメだってば。
No, I want you to have them all.
ねえ、パパ。
Anyway, Papa? What is it, sweetheart?
いつもありがとう。
Thanks for everything you do. You bet. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks for being my wonderful daughter.
このままみんな一緒にいられるといいよね。
Hopefully the three of us can stick together for a long time to come, right, dizzykit? Yeah, I'd like that. I'd really like that. Bond is deep and unlock the family skill family trip. Hype.
おはよう。今日は珍しく早起きしたよ。
Morning. Check me out. I got up nice and early for once. Aren't you
ま
proud?
だ5時だよ。
I'm not.
早すぎるよ。
It's still 5 a.m. That's too early for either of us to wake up.
そんな。
Wait, really? Oh man. For 300 gold, you can go on a family trip. It gives you plus 30 bond, and reduces 25% stress. Yeah, we need to stress out my daughter more. Animals always get so active around here once this time of year. Have you ever noticed that? You can't eat just snacks and sweets all the time, Usagi. That was some tough fighting you did during the Crimson Mood. Good job. Yeah. Good job. You know what? No, it wasn't. You can't just eat snacks and sweets all the time, Usagi.
わかってるけど、お菓子美味しいんだもん。
But they're so yummy, I can't help it. I know they're yummy, but you have to have a balanced diet.
はーい。ちゃんとご飯も食べます。
Alright, I'll have something nutritious too if you insist. Why is it every time I chastise my daughter, she goes instantly into like Gyura mode? I swear it's like pulling teeth. Am I really getting through to her? It reduced her stress a lot though. Made her a little evil, but I mean, she's my daughter. Alright, off to school, kid.
うららかな春の始まりだね。晴れやかな気持ちで出発しよう。
Talk about the perfect way to start spring. How can you not feel bright and sunny going out in weather like this?
入学してから半年、少しは学園の厳しさに慣れたか？
Though you spent half a year at this academy, you may think you're beginning to get acclimated to the rigors of our classes.
だが気を抜くな。ここから先は本物の魔術師だけが進める道だ。
However, think again, from this point on, only true mages shall have what it takes to succeed in my class.
やっと慣れてきたと思ったのに。
Yeah, and here I thought I could breathe easy.
1年生の後半も頑張ろうね。こっからが本番だよ。
Hang in there, you still got another half year to go at this level. This is where the real challenge begins. Oh, that feels a little bit worrisome. I wonder if I'm putting in enough work in the int tree. Maybe I've been dabbling in sensory too much. Let's do basic creation. Calculating mana flow, magic bread tails. Let's go Pentatelian history. Singing drills. And then let's finish the calculating mana flow. Begin. Alright, we got basic creation down. We got the singing drills down. Sensory got to rank D-. Let's keep it on the same level as our int. Oh, not for long. Calculating mana flow finished. Int is rank D. And we got 2 skill points for that. Okay. Freshen up automatically relieves stress by 1% at the beginning of each month. That's okay. Stress hasn't really been an issue yet. Oh, Energetic +1 maximum energy. That's pretty big. I'm gonna take that. And then I think bonus classwork progress will be helpful too. Let's lean into the power of a mage. I think we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, so we got 10 energy. I still feel like we're really poor and need to do some work. Let's go to the library and do our after school like nerd studies. Yeah, buckle down, study. You got threatened by Miss Anne. And she's paying attention to you. That's extra pressure. Oh, she's feeling the stress. Oh no. Looks like she fell asleep at the desk. She must have worn herself out trying to study. It's because she woke up at 5 a.m. These things happen. But self-study leveled up. She gave me a magic staff for concentrating on my study so hard? Oh, I feel so dumb that I spent money on one now. I guess I could sell it. A staff built by magic casters that amplifies the wielder's mana, making powerful spells a cinch to invoke. Yeah, equipment. Oh yeah, sure enough, it's the tier 2, so we should go to the blacksmith today and see if we can sell the extra ones. I'm assuming we don't have to equip other people. I can try to sell the basic one. We won't need the basic one. Noah and Fran are here. What's going on in the area? Oh, it's Philo, the weapons instructor. I'm sure memories of last night's attack are fresh in your minds. Chances are high of another night of the Crimson Moon and subsequent monster attacks. You'll be allowed entry into the Forest of Antiquity to gain real combat experience. We're not here just to hunt monsters, we're here to train for the day of reckoning. Safety first. Fall back if needed and move in groups. You saw you can now go on monster hunts. Can I bring people on them? Let's check this out. Well, hold on. Before I leave, let's talk to Noah and Fran. Hey Noah. It's so nice and warm today, isn't it? That's a good reason for that. The sun's angle of incidence becomes large in the spring, letting the light hit with greater intensity. That's why it feels warm to you and me. Noah. I mean, I guess that's on me for only talking about the weather. How you doing, Fran?
フランさん、春だね。
It's finally spring, Fran.
風も暖かくなってきたね。
The wind feels nice and warm now.
春はポカポカしてて気持ちいいね。
Springtime is just the right amount of warmth. It's so nice.
あ
Yeah.
あ、昼寝したくなるね。
It makes me want to take a
っ
nap.
てダメだ。
But I can't.
こういう時こそしっかりしなければ。
It's in times of peace when we must stay extra
ど
vigilant.
うして？休
Why?
んでいてもいいと思うけど。
I think it's okay if you rest a little,
騎
Fran.
士たるもの、だらけていては人々を守ることができない。
No self-respecting knight can claim to protect the people if they allow themselves to slack off. And no self-respecting noble would ever allow the people to cover for them. Isn't that right, Lorenz von
散
Fran?
歩をして目を覚まそう。さあ、行こう。
It calls for a walk. That'll wake me up. Come on, let's go.
お昼寝したかったな。
But I wanted to nap. Alright, now let's go. Well, let's go to Central Plaza. If I go to the... Oh, Mary's here.
赤い月の夜がこれほどの脅威をもたらすとはね。
Never anticipated the night of the Crimson Moon to pose such a danger.
こんなことになるなんて想像もしていませんでした。
I know, I never imagined anything like this would ever happen.
あなたたちの努力がなければもっと多くの人が犠牲になっていたわ。
You all did very well, though. Had you not acted, countless more lives would have been needlessly lost. Oh, the bakery is broken. Crazy. That does it. We're going monster hunting. But first, if I go to the armory...
おお、いらっしゃい。今日もいいもん揃えてるぜ。見ていってくれよ、お嬢ちゃん。
You got sales today? Do you? You're lying to me. Oh, I can sell it. That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess we'll wait until I actually need money for something. That's good to know. It's very good to know.
次は何か買っていってくれよな。
So we still got, like, even if we don't use it, it's still a pretty big bonus. Alright, let's check out the monster hunt. Once a friend has gained enough affinity for Usagi, they can join her party and fight alongside her. Their combat prowess will continue to increase as they fight and raise their affinity. Yeah, we selected 2 friends. Yeah, so I do have some people I can bring with me. I mean, as much as I think getting to know Noah would be best, I think Chocolat and Fran better accent Usage's abilities. Wow. I'm also noticing just everyone is way, way better than me. Oh yeah, I'm lame. I am so lame compared to my friends. Yeesh. At least, you know what? At least I got vigor. I'm tanky for a mage. All that bread baking is paying off. Okay. Let's proceed to battle. The forest entrance. Warning.
大丈夫。何があっても私が回復します。
If you're not, whatever happens, I'll be there to heal you. Okay, so that takes a lot of energy too. I'm glad I didn't do the part-time work first. Not the dreaded brunch bunny. Our arch nemesis. Okay, so Fran's all about like attacking. You can go after the brunch bunny. That you can do okay. Defend to recover your allies' HP. Oh, that's cool. How is that for a cutting-edge RPG mechanic that healing also defends? Defend to recover your allies' HP. Yeah, that's really nice. Ooh, you can get meat from this, and money. Prime fresh meat obtained from hunting. When cooked in a dish, it provides an ample source of strength and stamina. Oh, and that's only one round. Okay, Let's see. Yeah, you better go after this guy. Defend or recover your allies' HP or heal 4 HP. Okay, so you can, prayer's like everybody. And then I can just like fire circle like 3 of these guys, I think. Oh, I think they are actually... Oh. Damn, prayer takes some time to activate. We're in trouble. Oh, Fran jumped in the way and blocked for them. Nice. Did that recover? Maybe it did. I think you better heal yourself, though. And then I'll keep dropping Fire Circle, which I don't... I think it's just a... Just higher spells maybe have a longer cast time. You... Yeah, just go for... I think the fire will beat the Gremlin. Try and get the Muffin Snatcher. Nice. I actually helped. Battle rank E. Oh. Secret boss fight. Oh, okay. We gotta fight the King Orc of the Ramen Revelry without Anne overpowering it. You know, do the prayer. Probably attack? And I should probably just keep fire circling. Oh, it's weak to it, that's right. Nice, I actually dodged something. Alright, you heal yourself. Oh, no, never mind, that's Fran. Fran's just really fast. This thing's basically done. I'm gonna just try my regular attack. Monster meat. Got to battle rank E+ from our first excursion. Ill-tasting monster flesh. Cooked well, it can make for a potent energy source, but requires careful handling. Okay, this is pretty good money. This is like black market level of income. Not bad, not bad. Woodswoman achievement. Easy peasy, one step closer to peace. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of out of energy. Doesn't really seem like anyone I'm gonna have the energy to talk to. Let's just call that a day. Make something yummy today. I got the meat now, so I just need to get either carrots or eggs. I wonder if working at like the farm could do that for me. Ooh, Hasis is out. Good evening. Good evening. Watch where you walk at night. It's actually our first time chatting with him, huh? Being surrounded by so many pretty flowers in bloom in the springtime makes me sleepy for some reason. flowers are lovely, I agree.
俺は美しいものに惹かれやすいようだ。
What?
それを知ることができたのも
I never realized I had a thing for
こいつの
beauty
おかげだ。
until I met Usagi. She's really opened my eyes. Huh. It'd be nice to bring Hasis to the forest. He seems like he'd be pretty legit. Oh, my morality. Do I want to go to the tavern? Do I want to do... Hold on, what's going on at the arms dealer night?
冷やかしはお断りだが、お嬢ちゃんは特別だ。好きなだけ見ていきな。
Normally I don't allow window shop in my store, but for you I'll make an exception, girlie. Feel free to look as long as you like. It's pretty much the same stuff, it's just you can buy the steel pipe at night. And I can come here to sell stuff too, so that's cool.
うちはいつでもお嬢ちゃんを待ってるぜ。
And hers, I think she just sells the maid dress at night, right?
また来てくれたのね。好きなだけ見ていっていいわよ。
Yeah, the maid outfit. Oh, and these things too, which seem really strong. I'm realizing now that I'm a bit further in the game that I'm just never gonna have like princess level amounts of money for this dark market shop.
見るだけで全然いいからね。また来て。
Should I go work in the tavern tonight?
お、今日もうちで働いてくかい？
I could be a cosplay server. It's really good money. And we could get ingredients. Let's do it.
お嬢ちゃんは可愛いから、ニコニコしてたらおじさん連中が勝手に注文するさ。
Such a pretty little thing. One smile out of you and you'll have every old guy here opening their wallets to pour in more orders.
今日からよろしく頼んだよ。
So treat them right and we'll treat you right back, sweetheart. Got it? I have no etiquette. This is going to be such a bad experience for her.
看板娘として頑張るよ。
Got it. I'll be the best mascot you've ever seen. This is exact. Hey, she actually did it. She didn't do terrible.
料理たくさん運べたよ。
The man's carrying so much food tonight. And we got a tomato. You know what? For 4% evil, 1 tomato, I could work with this. A bright red fruit when ripe, boasting a juicy and sweet yet sour flavor, is incorporated into recipes for added color. She still does not look happy to see me. I'll step away. Good money though. Especially if we sell our wand, we're pretty much back up to about where we were when we bought our special wand. Let's go ahead and save. Unlocked its stamina. Oh, these are like special things. Oh, except for the family tree. That seems like story-based. Okay. Cool, cool. We seem really stressed out, though. We might want to sleep that off. Keep up the good work with your classes, sweetheart.
ありがとう。ちょっと疲れたけど楽しかったよ。おやすみ、パパ。
Thanks, Papa. I'm kind of exhausted after today, but it's still fun. Good night. Yeah, I bet you went and fought the Ramen King and then did cosplay serving for lecherous old men afterwards. That's a hell of a day. That is a hell of a day. Oh yeah, our sleep did not help our stress at all that time.
パパ、今日街で見たお洋服すっごく可愛かったよね。
Papa, the dress we saw today was so cute. Yeah, you were staring at it for such a long time.
一点物だから、もう誰かに買われちゃったかな。
They only had the one dress, so I wonder if someone already bought it. Well, I did notice another person looking it over.
そんな、もう売り切れちゃってるかも。
I wonder if it's already sold out.
ここは思い切っておねだりしちゃおう。
No time to lose. I have to deploy my ultimate weapon.
パパ、あのお洋服が欲しいの。買って。
Papa, I want that dress. Please buy it for me. Alright, I'll buy it for her. I can't. I'm broke. I shouldn't spoil her. She needs to learn... Absolutely. She needs to learn restraint. No, you can't have it now.
どうして？
Why not? I'll buy it for you next time.
わかったよ。
On a quiet night, Usagi runs to the clothing store. Usagi, no.
よかった。まだ売れ残ってた。
Ooh, it's still here.
心配になって見に来ちゃった。
I was so worried it'd be gone that I came all the way here.
明日も売れ残ってるといいな。
I just hope he'll still be here tomorrow.
ん？
She peers through the window and notices what appears to be the flickering light of a small fire.
大変。このままじゃ服が燃えちゃう。
Oh no, the clothes will burn up!
誰かを呼ぶ余裕はないし、お店に入って火を消そう。
There's no time to call for help. I'll go inside to extinguish the fire. Usagi pulls out the magic key and sets to unlocking the door. The what? The what? Excuse me? Oh man, what has my daughter been getting up to at night?
こうすれば鍵が開くんだよね。
If I do this, it should unlock the door, right?
なかなか開かないな。
This is really hard. A click sounds from the keyhole.
開いた。やった。
It unlocked. I did it. Usagi opens the door and slips into the store.
あれ？ボヤが怒ってるかと思ったけど、マネキンの後ろの照明だったみたい。
Huh? I mistook the light behind the mannequin for a fire.
勘違いでよかった。
Well, I'm glad I was just seeing things.
やっぱりこのお洋服かわいいな。
My goodness, this dress is so cute.
今なら持っていくことできちゃうよね。
I could just take it right now if I wanted to.
ごく。ダメそんなの。
No, Usagi, you mustn't. Who's there? You're gonna get sliced and diced, girl. You're in over your head. Usagi rushes out without looking back.
待て、泥棒。
Stop right there, thief!
泥棒じゃないよ。盗んでないもん。
I'm not a thief, I didn't take anything. Yeah, breaking and entering, maybe. Battery, possibly. Cosplay serving, definitely. But a thief of dresses, that's a step too far for my daughter. Usagi runs as quickly as she can. Hey, at least she got plus 45 vigor and speed from this. This was a pretty good event. Once she's sure the shopkeeper isn't chasing her, she stops to catch her breath. My delinquent daughter is going to juvie.
盗まなくてよかった。
Achievement unlocked, bad egg.
悪いことはしちゃダメだよね。
View one naughty event. Thank goodness I didn't steal it. Crime really doesn't pay.
もう起きたけど。
I'm trying to wake up, but how did that event not raise my stress? Her stress would be through the roof this morning. But what?
ベッドの中でもうちょっとゴロゴロしたい気分。
I really want to crawl back into bed and just lay under the covers a little more.
気持ちはわかるけど、遅刻しちゃうよ。
I know the feeling, Usagi, but you shouldn't. You'll be late for school. Alright, my daughter needs to stop working at those shops at night. We really need to rebalance her morality. We're losing her. We're losing her fast. Is it just me or did you put on weight? That's it. That right there. This is the point of no return when the evil route unlocks. When your dad says that to you on a day you're having a bad day, there's no going back from that. What have you been up to lately with your friends, Usagi, if you don't mind me asking? Have you ever got inside the church, Usagi? Have you ever got inside the church, Usagi?
あるよ。ママのことをお祈りしたよ。
I have. I went there to pray for Mom. That's very sweet of you. You're a good daughter.
今度はパパも一緒に行こうよ。
Next time, let's go there together, okay, Papa? Yeah, we need to get you cleansed, girl. Sure thing. I'd be more than happy to tag along and go there as a family. Okay, we got one of her morality back. Smart choice. So
お
can
料
I...
理タイムの始まりだよ。
Okay, we got a tomato. Tomato's not what we need. Nope. Nope, nope. We do have bread to reduce her stress now that I think about it. Oh, you can just eat the tomato for beauty if you want. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, you can eat these too. Oh, if you eat monster meat, it makes you stressed out. Okay, okay. I feel like these are ingredients though. Like, you wouldn't want to just eat these raw. My daughter's not gonna eat monster meat raw. She's not the barbarian route. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, go ahead and reduce your stress a little bit. I think 10%'s fine. You know what? There's no reason to be stressed yet. Eat a bread roll too. Stuff your face. I won't say you look chubby today. Boy, we're almost to D- in strength from that crazy night of breaking and entering. Okay. Yeah, we should probably... Let's do Pantaleon History, Magic Bread Tales. Let's flip over to Sensory. Dang, we're so close to be able to do this. Sucks we can't do it yet. Almost makes me want to, like, wait. Ooh, monster sketching. Otherworldly architecture. Let's try monster sketching. Let's do monster sketching and otherworldly architecture as our little, like... It's like elective classes, basically. And then, yeah, we can dabble. Let's do herbs and potions and scripture research. Begin class. Magic Bread Tales raises your morality. Of course it does. Gotta love sending your daughter to school to learn scripture. The American dream. Alright, Roll is out and about. Roll's off and around.
来月は学園祭だね。剣術大会と魔術大会、どっちに出場するの？
Oh, the Academy Festival is just around the corner. Which tournament do you think you'll join next month, Usagi? The sword fighting one or the magic one? Well, that's an easy choice to make.
それがまだ迷ってて。
Usagi, you really think you're going to enter the sword fighting tournament? You really haven't figured this one out?
今のあなたにとってどっちが挑戦しがいがあると思う？
Well, if you had to choose one today, which one do you think you would get more out of participating
それ
in?
がどっちも魅力的なんだよね。
They both sound fun and really appealing. I really have no
焦
idea.
らないで。じっくり考えて自分の心が動く方を選べたいいや。
It's okay, don't need to rush it. Take your time figuring it out. Whatever your heart tells you, that's the one you should go with. My heart tells me it's going to get stabbed if I show up at the sword fighting tournament. What an insane idea. Huh. I haven't been to the music room in a while, and I still feel like I'm poor. Let's skip on the library for a minute and go back to the music room.
楽器の練習をしに来たのかい？それとも楽曲制作をするのかい？
Yeah, let's work on our instrument again.
楽器の練習頑張るよ。
See if I can learn this instrument.
技術だけじゃなくて音に君らしさが出ていたよ。
That's more than just great playing, I heard. I could sense your own personality coming from how the instrument sounded. I mean, I have been doing a lot of classes on it. Okay, let's also go to the library.
図書館にいらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。
So I wonder if I play the music enough, I'll get something as a gift the way the librarian did. Let's do some level 3 self-study.
しっかり自習をするね。
Let's buckle down, study. Got a lot done. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, we're almost to what I assume would be D plus int. We've got 2 energy and we should probably work a job. It's just a question, who do we want to talk to? I guess we'd actually just talk to these 2 here. And then we'll go to the town square and see if the bakery is... Maybe I should actually go to the outskirts and work at the farm.
あ、ノア君、今日あったかいね。春は太陽光の入射角が大きくなり、光が強く当たるので暖かく感じるようですね。僕は学園に入ってもっとすごい人がいることを知りました。
Ever since I entered the Royal Magic Academy, I've realized there are incredible people who are even better than me at what they do.
いろんな人がいるよね。
Makes sense. Like they say, it takes all
も
kinds.
っと勉強して、そういう人たちに負けないようにしなきゃ。
I have to study harder. I can't let myself fall behind and lose out to those other people.
勝ち負けっていうより、相手のいいところを吸収するって考えた方がいいんじゃないかな。
It doesn't have to be a competition, does it? Instead of focusing on winning, why not try to absorb those other people's good points and learn from them?
パパが前にそう言ってたの。
That's what Papa used to tell me to do.
吸収。そうですね。絶対その方がいい。
Absorb them. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right.
素敵な助言をありがとうございます。
Did I just make a villain? I think I just create a villain. It's really good advice, Usagi. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
シャイル先輩、今日ポカポカだね。
Nice day we're having today, Shale.
風が柔らかいな。
Yes, the wind feels rather gentle.
友達は欲しくないよ。
I have no need or want for friends.
ほんの少し素直になるだけでいいのに。
Come on, you don't have to act so tough all the time.
必要ないさ。
I'm serious. I have no room for them. Weirdo. At least talking to people seems to be a good way to deal with my stress. Those classes. I guess taking more classes would stress you out. That's why my stress is starting to outstrip my ability to avoid stress. Okay, let's go to the outskirts. And, oh, Mary's here.
この前、フィロ先生にキャンディーを取り上げられちゃって。
Mr. Philo took away some candy I was enjoying earlier. Can you believe it?
わかるわ。
Oh, I most certainly can.
私も日が落ちる前に帰れとか甘いものは控えろとかよく言われているの。
Even I get plenty of grief about all sorts of things from him. If it isn't about sweets, it's about getting home before sunset.
フィロ先生、私のことを孫か何かと思ってるんじゃないかしら。
It makes me wonder if perhaps he thinks of me as a granddaughter of sorts.
マリー先生にも言うんですか？
Dang, so it's not just me he's hard on, huh?
昔からよ。あの人、根っからのおじいちゃん気質なのよね。
Absolutely not. He's been like that for ages. It's simply in his nature to act grandfatherly towards others around him. Okay, so the farm... I can get ingredients. Hey, Farmer Graham. I would like to help work on your farm.
種まきをやってもらうよ。きつい作業だけど大丈夫かい？
Let's put you to work plant some seeds. Do you think you can handle it? It's really physical work. Maybe. I'm really good at running away after breaking and entering, so there's a chance.
頑張る。美味しくなあれって願いながら種をまくよ。
Only one way to find out. I'll try to think good, yummy thoughts so they grow up tasty.
そういう気持ち、とても大事だね。
That's the spirit. I like your attitude. And I fell on my ass. Fell on my ass and immediately leveled my stamina. Okay, this is not my thing.
上手にできなかったよ。
That went pretty badly.
食べることばかり考えてるからだよ。
That's what you get for thinking about eating food instead of farming it, silly. But we did get a carrot and a lettuce. This is big. And we didn't even become like 18% more evil for getting them. A vibrantly orange root vegetable, highly nutritious. It's used to add color and sweetness to dishes. A green leafy vegetable with a crunchy texture, making an iconic staple in salads, hamburgers, and much more. Hamburgers? I think you mean Salisbury steak. What's this hamburgers you speak of? Okay, we're pretty Ooh, you can get 20% discount on equipment prices at the Armory and Tailor. That's crazy. But I don't think I'm going to be doing much shopping for a while. Ooh, 20% higher price offered when selling items. That's more interesting. But I think I want to focus on the student stuff first. So I'm going to come down the sensory tree. Do Magic Bandit unlocks the heal light magic spell. Plus I can be a healer too. Yeah, I'm liking this int sensory build. I think it's got legs. Okay, we are out of energy. Time to head home, I guess. Oh, we can make this now. We got the carrot. Yeah, the simmering stew. Whoa, it's a huge stat bonus too. Simmering stew, a well-simmered stew full of ingredients, fills the body and spirit with warmth when eaten as well as raises charm. You saw you made simmering stew. Cooking leveled up. Oh. So now we can make photon pasta. Very nice. There's my my evil tomato coming in handy. We can make muffins too. And we can make hamburgers. Oh, we just need more meat from the canteen. Too bad we can't work anymore. We're going to go fully evil. We could do a family trip to reduce her stress. It's too soon. I'll go out. Let's see who's in the town. While walking around the central plaza at night, Usagi suddenly hears a very familiar growl. I recognize that noise. Could it be? It's her. It's Laffy. She needs food. It's Croy. She died again. Oh no, she's gonna eat me. I remember you. Your name is Sweet Bun. No, it's not. I'm Usagi, remember? Anyway, unfortunately, I don't have any sweet buns with me tonight. I'm sorry. That's actually a lie, but it's a lie I support. Croy points silently towards the bakery while continuing to lie on the ground. The bakery? You want some bread to eat? But they're already closed for the day. Good girl, Usagi. You don't rat out your black market friends. Here. Croy reaches out towards Usagi. Clutched within her hand is a lockpick. Oh no! Oh no! Why are we breaking and entering every time we go out at night? It's a magic key. It can open just about anything. That's amazing. Wait, what do you want me to do with this key? I've got a bad feeling about this. Bring me a sweet bun from that bakery, please. Are you asking me to steal it? It's not stealing, it's just getting it to go. Quietly. Difference does that make? If you're that desperate, let's go back to my house and... I can't move. Right on cue, Croy's stomach growls once more, loud and arguably not so proud. Don't worry, it won't make you into a robber. I'm so hungry, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Let her die. She's literally the queen's attendant. This is nonsense. Oh, alright. Just hang in there for a minute. Usagi whips the magic key and opens the door of the bank. Boy, we're gonna be known around town for this. There's literally 4 shops and we've broken into 2 of them in like a month and a half span.
本当に簡単に開いちゃった。
Wow, it really did open, just like that.
見つからないよね。
I can't find anything.
コッペパンは。
Isn't there a sweet bun somewhere? Oh, there's some.
ごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Usagi, make sure to leave an appropriate amount of money on the counter before absconding with her ill-gotten bread. You paid for it? Oh, Usagi, I'm so ashamed of you. Who breaks and enters and then pays for it? I really need to work on my daughter. If you're gonna go evil, you at least have to go evil and profitable.
怖かった。
Oh, that's so scary.
クロワさん、コッペパン持ってきたよ。
Oh, look, I got you that
あ
bun.
りがとう。あなたは命の恩人。
Thank you. I owe you my life.
コッペパン。美味しい。
Nom nom.
幸せそうで可愛いな。
She's so adorable. She looks so happy eating it.
でも、これってやっぱり泥棒だよね。
But that doesn't change the fact I just stole it for her.
やっぱり良くないことしちゃったんじゃ。
I did something naughty for her. Really
ク
naughty.
ロワさんは泥棒にはならないって言ってたけど、どういうこと？
Croy, what do you mean when you said this wouldn't make me into a robber?
もしかして知り合いのお店とか？
Do you know the owner of that bakery?
違う。
No, I don't.
違うんだ。
You don't?
でも、バレなければ大丈夫。
I just mean if nobody finds out, there won't be any problems. Yeah, you know how they're gonna find out? Because you left money.
もしバレたら？
What if somebody does find
そ
out?
の時は、女王が何とかする。
I'll ask the queen. She'll take care of it somehow. Oh, man, we're in deep.
女王にはお店も文句言えない。
The bakery can't stand up to her
権
majesty.
力でもみ消そうとしてる？
Holy moly, is she saying the queen could use her power to cover it up?
美味しい。
No, say it's not so, Hacks. Is Hello Kitty in on Shambhala? Was Hello Kitty and Agarthian all along? No wonder they're all so pale.
いいのかな、それで。
I don't know if that feels right to me. Usagi's relationship with Croy has reached friend. Yay! Somehow that didn't lower our morality any.
あ、クロウさん、こんばんは。こんばんは。何か食べ物が欲しい。
You still wish you want something to eat after I just stole food for you. Girl? Girl?
春だけど、時々寒い日があるよね。
Isn't it weird how some days still get cold even once in spring?
寒の戻り。
I call these days ice saints.
そんな風に言うんだ。
Who's they?
女王が教えてくれた。
The queen. She taught me that.
物知りなんだね。
No kidding. She sounds awfully smart.
いろんなことを知ってる。
She is. She knows so much. I really admire her.
嬉しそうに語ってるクロワさんも可愛いな。
Croy looks so adorable when she talks about Queen Cornelia and how she can use her authority to break the law and overrule small bakeries under her thumb. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Should we take Croy out on a date? I mean, we're in deep. I think at this point, if we're breaking and entering for this girl, we should probably have a date. Played right when your daughter took the lockpicks? Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, Croy, let's go on a date. Preferably a date where we don't break and enter into buildings.
クロワさんは行きたいところある？
Is there anywhere you'd like to go today, Croy?
夜の図書館。いい？
I want to see what the library's like at night. Is that okay with
も
you?
ちろんだよ。早速行こ
Absolutely, let's go check it out. Two arrived at the library.
う。お二人さん、こんばんは。
Hello there, you two out late, are we? Well, we came to break in, but the door was very unsatisfactorily unlocked.
こんばんは。 今夜は調べたいことがあってきた。
Hey, Tolrath, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the EP Sweets lover, I think you mean the authoritarian queen follower that makes me break and enter because she's got a hangry that she just can't fill. This girl's trouble. Also, it's just hilarious that she's like straight up Laffy from Azur Lane. It's fun just seeing the anime archetypes transplant one for one with the same voice actress. Good evening. I came because there's something I want to look
手伝
into.
うよ。私、学園図書館の司書だから。
I can help. I do happen to be the academy librarian after all.
頼りにしている。
I knew we could rely on you.
二人ともとっても仲良しさんだ。
Those two really seem to get along well. Led by Roll, Croy pulls together piles of books with Usagi pitching in.
何かあったら気軽に声をかけてね。
Just let me know if something comes up, alright?
ありがとう。
Got it. Thanks, you Roll. This is my first date ever, by the way, so I had no idea what this would be. I'm kind of trying not to become any more evil than I already am, so the concern of spending money on dates is becoming very real, because the only way I was making any real money was working at the bakery and selling my illegal vitamin B12 buns to the blacksmith.
ありがとう。
Even the innocent one's gonna have a dark side, isn't that true?
クロワさんが早速本を読み始めた。私も気になる本を読もう。
She's already buried in a book. Guess I'll look for a book of my own. Time quietly slips by. Ooh, I didn't think we would get literature bonuses on a date. This is a nerd date. And she's asleep. Well, at least she's not hungry anymore. This is turning out really well.
クロワさんが寝ちゃってる。
She fell asleep already?
と、
What to do? Better not wake her. I should probably wake her up. Maybe I can take over and read the book she was reading. I like that option. It seems like it's gonna end interestingly. Not good, not bad, but interesting.
クロワさんが読んでた本を私が代わりに。
Maybe I can take over and read the book she was
でも、
reading.
もしも秘密の情報だったら。
Though, if it's sensitive
やめ
information,
よう。私が知っちゃいけないことかもしれないから。
I better not. That could be something meant just for her.
あ、
What? Was I
寝
sleeping?
てたよ。
Detayo.
読まなきゃ。
I need to keep reading.
休んだ方がいいよ、クロワさん。
You really had to take a break, Crawl.
借りて帰る。休んでから読む。
I'll check these books out and go home. I'll read them after I rest.
それがいいよ。
Croy has Roll handle the checkout and borrows a few books.
今日はあんまり遊べなかった。
We didn't really get to have much fun today. We had so much fun. We broke into the bakery. We broke into the library. We fell asleep in possibly sensitive books. This was a great time out.
クロワさんと一緒に図書館へ行くのも楽しかったよ。
Enjoyed it anyway. Being at the library with you was nice.
そう。よかった。
Yokata.
また行こうね。
Let's do it again sometime. Hey, we got smarter. I guess it was worth it to go outside. Activities list. I'm worried about taking more classes because of the stress, but at the same time, I'm doing enough baking. I think we should take more classes, and we can always do family trips if it gets really bad on my stress. That's a lot of classes. Alright, let's see what Hasis is up to.
こんばんは、ハシス。
夜道には気をつけろ。
Good evening. Watch where you walk at night.
ねえ、ハシス。東和コインって知ってる？
Hasis, do you know what Eastern shekels are?
誰に聞いた？
Who told you about those?
ロールさんからもらっちゃった一枚。
Roll did. My librarian. In fact, she gave me one.
でもただのコインでしょ？見た目はなんかちょっとかっこいいけど。
I know it's just an ordinary coin, but I don't know. I think it looks kind of neat.
違う。それは闇の通貨だ。
They're not neat. They're a black market currency.
ライセル帝国の軍需企業、東亜精米が裏で流している。
Heck, maintaining morality in this game seems hard even not working those jobs. really the only thing I've seen that's helped much is just studying more. That's why I'm trying to take more classes. I feel like every time I try and reprimand my daughter, she gets more evil. The teenager years are so real in this game. Eastern shekels are circulated behind the scenes by Oriental Milling, a munitions company from the Rysal Empire.
表では絶対に手に入れられないものを取引する手段だ。
It's used to trade for things that can't be obtained by normal means on the open market, apparently like a lead pipe.
それって例えば
Really? What kind of items?
違法な粉、
Anything you can imagine.
偽造品、人の命ですら東和コインで動く。
Stolen property, counterfeit goods, illicit powders, even hit jobs. All of it bought and paid for with those coins. Whoa, I can get people killed? We need to get more of these coins.
関わるな。
Don't get caught up in that business, you hear me?
お前が足を踏み入れる場所じゃない。これは俺のような裏に生きる者の領分だ。
Oh, Eastern foods are considered a sin here? I was making the joke when I started playing this game yesterday that the mysterious powder I'm mixing into the bread is just MSG. I'm gaining so much evil, negative morality because I'm cooking with MSG. How could I? Usagi, no. You don't want to step a single foot in that world. Trust me, it's something only people in the underworld like me should handle. Only those that have sided with darkness are allowed to have umame in their bread.
わかったでも1枚だけ記念に持ってても
Okay, but can't I just keep it as a fun
捨
little...
てろ。いつかお前の命を奪うことになるぞ。
No, throw it away. Don't keep it if you value your life. Well, this was a heart-racing time out. We should go to bed. We should really go to bed. Good night, world. You're way too scary tonight. I'll be praying for you tonight, sweetheart. Praying that tomorrow is another good day where you're safe and happy. Make sure to study lots of religion at school tomorrow. Your dark soul desires it.
ありがとうパパが祈ってくれるならきっといい日になると思うな
Ah, that's a good question. I mean, I haven't seen onigiri come up in the playthrough yet. That's I'm gonna take a look. It's kind of like, have you ever had a Chinese donut? They're like those long, like deep fried, like wrinkly things. I'd be curious how that gets played with, because this is clearly like Japanese, but they have a Chinese language option, so I wonder what the translation looks like to them. Just make sure you don't dip below 31%. I was trying not to dip below 40%, but here we are. My girl decided she wanted to break into 2 separate shops in like 2 months span. She's out of control. Morning, sweetheart. You look excited today.
今日は初めての学園祭だからね気合入ってるよ
I am. I get to go to my first Academy Festival today. I can't wait to see what it's like. That is exciting. Don't wear yourself out, though.
大丈夫任せてよ
Daijoubu. Don't worry, Papa. Alright. My daughter's in serious need of parenting. What do we do? Usagi, even if you don't win at the festival, I want you to be brave and not cry. Daughter, after you get your ass beat today, don't you cry about it. Try to keep your cool once the festival is here. It's not good to be too nervous. Your handwriting has gotten so pretty, sweetheart. Let's go with the middle one.
やっぱりちょっと緊張するかも
Oh, I can't help it though. How am I supposed to not feel anxious? Just do everything the way that you normally would. It'll be fine.
そうかな
You really think so? I know so, and I'll be rooting for you from the sidelines, so cheer up and have some faith in yourself.
パパが見てくれるならきっと大丈
Okay, if you're going to be watching me, then I know everything will be alright. Alright, at least her stress is down.
夫お料理タイムの始まりだよ
Yeah, I think stress is good. Off to the school festival, I guess. Let's see how well she's got heal and fireball now. I know her stats are actually really bad compared to everyone else, but you know what? She's got an OP staff from all of her dark market work at night, so maybe that'll carry her. Let's go, my D+ int daughter.
それじゃあ学園祭に出発しよ
Now isn't the time to be stern. No, I'm a pig-headed father. I must be stern with my daughter. How could I ever trust her to be opinionated? All right, let's check out the Academy Festival. Academy Festival in May.
う。この学園祭は
Oh damn,
若
the
い
Queen's
人材
here.
の成長を目
Big
的
deal.
としたこの王立魔導学園において
The Royal Magic Academy was founded to ensure the prosperity of our city and our youth alike.
自分をそして皆の力を知る貴重な機会である
This Academy Festival is an invaluable display of the progress you've
日
made.
頃の成果を存分に見せなさい
Go forth, demonstrate the fruits of your labors for all to see. She really is giving me like Chibi Edelgard vibes. She's just like, her axe has turned into feathers and a wand in the middle.
以上
That's all.
よーしどの大会に参加しようかな
I wonder which tournament I should join. Yeah, you're going in the Magic tournament. I don't think you're going to do well, but you know what? We entered the baking tournament. You didn't get last, so I've got hope for you.
魔術の練習あんなにたくさんしたんだもん私絶対負けない
I've worked too hard to lose so easily. I'll come out on top. Oh, good. You're going to fit in around here well. Oh, geez. I'm going to get destroyed before I even get a chance to move. That's a lot of dummies encroaching. I mean, we do have heal, but I think if we don't blast like 4 of these... Oh, we could actually get 5. We could get... Well, here's the thing, though. We could get 5, but we won't be able to AoE as many if we do that, whereas we could do... Ooh, this is rough. This is rough. Maybe we should. My worry, though, we could do 3 here, or we could do 5 there, we could do 4 there. But no matter which way, I mean, we could do the back 5? Yeah, the back 5, then the front 4. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Fire circle, go. Oh, they're moving, though. I didn't consider the fact they're getting closer. Oh, there is so many of them. I am so screwed. I'm way too slow for this tournament. Heal up if you can. Nope. Well, you know, at least we got a hit off. 4 enemies defeated. Dang, if I just had 1 more health. I can't believe I lost after all that.
残念だったねまた頑張ろう
I'm sorry, Usagi. Next year, your hard work will pay off for sure.
今年の学園祭総合優勝は
The winning track of this year's Academy Festival is
ノービリスよ
Nobilis. Darn, we lost after all. It's all my fault. The D+ student, everything really was hinging on the D+ half year in the Academy student.
よく頑張ったよ今日はもう休もう
You did your best, Usagi. Let's go home and take it easy for now. You know what? At least she took down something. It could have been far more embarrassing than it was.
誕生日おめでとう
Happy birthday, Usagi! Wow, my little girl is 16 years old already. It really does feel like you were born only yesterday. That is a legit looking strawberry cake.
僕から見てもすごく成長したよなんだか誇らしいな
I'm so proud of you. Even my feline eyes can tell you've grown a lot since we first met. It makes me so happy to see you become such a happy and healthy young woman. Here's to another year, sweetheart.
二人ともありがとうそういえばプレゼントも用意したんだよね
You made sure to get her something for today, right, big guy? Oh yeah, I'd never forget my daughter's special day. In fact, I got her this. Armor repair kit, beginner's magic manual, magical piggy bank, cute plush. I do like the idea of a magical piggy bank. I got her a magical piggy bank. Here's your gift, Usagi. Hopefully it's something you like.
パパ、ありがとう。すごく嬉しい。大切にするね。
I love it. I promise I'll take good care of
素
it.
敵なプレゼントだね。
This is really wonderful. That's not all. I made you food and a birthday cake as well, of course.
やったー。パパ最高。
Papa's the best.
お祝いのパーティーだね。
That's what I call a birthday party. Yeah, strawberry cake and you got 500 gold. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Makes me so happy and relieved as your father to see you grow up healthy and strong. May you always stay so vibrant, my daughter.
パパもクロも本当にありがとう。
That's the plan. Thanks for a wonderful day today, Papa and Eben.
おはよう。ジャンプ。
Good jumping morning. Whoa, you're bouncy today, sweetheart.
朝からテンション上げていくよ。
It's because I want to start today
今
right.
朝はうるさいくらい元気だよ。
Can you start right without being so noisy? I'd really appreciate it. And she's back to zero stress. Are there any trends going around your school recently? Are you staying on top of your classes at school, Usagi? Do you like how it smells when it rains outside? Are there any trends going around at school?
うん、今ね、休み時間にゲンデロマンテするのが流行ってるんだよ。
Everyone's into playing Gende Romante between classes. No kidding, that used to be the cool thing when I was in school too, believe it or not.
そうなんだ。流行りって繰り返されるものなんだね。
I guess what goes around really does come around, hee hee. Alright, get to class. Now we got 0% stress, we can do all sorts of things. Oh, it's raining. Which is funny because it's also raining outside too. Though I think we just got winged. Thunderstorm shouldn't interrupt the stream. Lucky on that front. Okay, it sucks. I still can't just freely get through that. I wish I could. It seems like the other ones don't boost it too. I think we just gotta like bite the bullet and do like a partial completion on it. So we got 3-star, we got magic probability and Pantellian epic poems. Let's do each of those. Let's do actually all 4 of these, and then we'll finish up with. Let's see if we can finish the writing magic stories. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes now. Oh, I forgot. Wait, choose 7. Okay. Did I already choose 7 that time? Let me do this again. I always forget that it erases that. It's so annoying. Or maybe I just read it wrong. Yeah, double down on Pantellian epic poems. And then finish the writing magic stories again and begin class. Yeah, we're in Miss Anne's Magia track. So I'm doing like a balance between int and sensory as my primary ones. I've been picking up a lot of stamina just from like baking and random events though. Makes sense. I mean, speed's what got me killed in that last tournament. Alright, kind of an uneventful day, but we're set up to finish a bunch of courses tomorrow. Whoa, the art teacher's actually out. What's up?
勘と感性が大事なのよ。
Art teacher Biscuit, the 2 most important things one needs are instinct and sensitivity.
絵の話ですか？
Important for what, Miss Biscuit? Painting?
転がるのを待っている間が一番静かで美しい。
Nothing feels more beautiful, more serene than the time spent waiting in suspense for them to be rolled.
転がる
Them? Rolled? Not sure I follow.
出目に抗えない瞬間ってあるでしょ
There are
線も
those
気持ちも
there are those moments when there's no defying whatever amount you get, you know? The same thing goes for lines and feelings.
美術の話でいいんですよね
I still don't understand, but I'll just assume this is something about art, I guess. Sure enough, sure enough. Okay, we got 11 energy now. What the meow is this? Hey, Joe, welcome in. I figured you would know about this game. This seems right up your alley, especially now that you've cleared Long Live the Empress, or sorry, not Long Live the Empress. I'm mixing games here together. You know what I mean. Sorry, I'm like I had a Mythos beer at lunch, and now I'm halfway through Sapporo Black, so I'm very much buzzed and chilling watching a thunderstorm outside my window while playing Magical Princess, where I get to raise a fantasy daughter. It's good times. We're getting close to the end of her first year of schooling, and kind of getting into an interesting situation where our morality is nosediving. We've got a seeming expert in chat telling me I'm in danger of my daughter falling to the dark side, and also we're trying to just set herself up, because I guess year 2 of the school is going to be a little bit more intense. So let's take a quick look around. It looks like someone wants to meet up with us in the outskirts, so let's go do this first.
今日もいい天気
Oh, I love days like this. This weather's the best. While out on a stroll across town, Usagi discovers a farmer and their child discussing current events while reading the newspaper.
黒の総営がまた貴族の暗殺か。
Shadow lurker butchers another aristocrat.
噂じゃ、黒の総営は暗殺一家のエリートらしい。一度ターゲットにされたら絶対に逃げられないんだぞ。
Rumor has it that guy's an elite assassin who comes from a whole family of them. They say once he sets his sights on you, you're done for. Oh, they're talking about my boy Hasis. Yeah, he's cool.
怖いよ
Well, I'm scared.
でも狙われるのは貴族だけだ。
He only goes after
俺
the
たちには
nobles.
関係ないさ。
We humble farmers got nothing to worry about.
黒の総営暗殺なんだか怖い話
There's someone called the Shadow Lurker who kills people? That's pretty terrifying.
さてと、そろそろ畑作業に戻るぞ。
These fields ain't gonna tend themselves. Back to work, kiddo.
魔物が
Oh no, a monster.
逃げろ。
Indeed, as it turns out, a small monster has soared onto their land. The farmer and their child flee as quickly as their feet will take them, abandoning the newspaper.
お父さん待って
Daddy, wait for oh joy! I was having such a nice day before I got to see a child butchered in the middle of the street in front of me. There goes my stress again. In their haste to run away together, the child trips and falls at an inopportune time, as they do in all horror movies. AKA the Corito. The dual wielder. In response, the monster closes in on a vulnerable child, getting within inches of its would-be prey. It's funny you mention about who needs morals. I bet the demons have cookies. Most of my evilness comes from the fact that I'm working at a black market bakery at night, which pays super well, and I think the only reason they say it's evil is I'm putting a mysterious powder into the bread. I'm pretty sure it's MSG. They just can't stand Eastern influence in this kingdom.
助けなきゃ
I have to save that kid. Damn, that was actually a good sound effect. Oh no, I'm not going to make it in time. Misaki wraps her arms around the child, squeezing her eyes shut as the ravenous creature closes in. Luckily, in the nick of time, the sound of 2 quick, clean slices rings through the air behind her. Shocked, Usagi turns to face the source of the commotion. She finds none other than Hatsi standing before her, armed with the pair of blades that the monster promptly dispatched and no longer a threat.
すごい
Hasis? Holy moly, he beat it so fast.
危なかった。
That was reckless what you did.
お前どうして飛び出したんだ。死ぬ気か。
Why'd you run out and try and intervene? You could have gotten yourself killed.
ごめんなさい。とにかくこの子を助けなきゃって。
I'm sorry, I just want to save that poor kid. It was the only thing I could think of.
怪我はないか？
You there? Are you hurt anywhere?
平気だよ。ありがとう、
I'm okay.
お兄ちゃん。
Thank you, mister.
よく。
ハシス、何を見て。
What? What is he looking? Hasi's eyes were fixed upon the newspaper that the farmer hastily left behind. The headline on the front page features none other than the Shadow Lurker case discussed earlier.
俺は礼を言われるような人間じゃない。
You don't need to thank me. If anything, you shouldn't. Having said his piece, Hasis promptly makes his exit. However, Usagi rushes to catch up with him, visibly out of breath once she reaches him.
待って、ハシス。
Mate,
ま
Hasisa!
だ何か用か？
What is it this time?
言われたくなくても、私が言いたいの。助けてくれてありがとう。
I don't care if you don't want to hear it. I'm going to say it anyway. Thank you. Thank you for saving us.
変わってるな。
You sure are one odd girl.
じゃあまたな。
Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk. I like this guy. His face is kind of punchable, but I also kind of like him. It's a weird mixed vibe he gives me.
言っちゃった。
He's gone for real now.
でも、また会えるよね。きっと。
I'm sure I'll see him again though. I just know it. Hey, we reached friend with Hasis. Nice. Very nice. And Philo's actually out. It's funny, it keeps talking about how I have like relation with Philo. I don't think I have ever spoken to this man before right now.
膝は若いうちから大事にせねばならんぞ。
Okay, I'm just feeling the emotions of my daughter. That's perfect. Now I finally understand what a teenage girl feels. You should take care of your knees while you're young if you know what's good for you. You'll thank yourself in the long run.
どうしてですか？
Huh? Why do you say that, Mr. Philo? Oh no, because of the weather. He's probably getting all knee bundled up.
膝が悪くなると歩けんし、立つのも辛くなる。そうなると、いろいろなことができなくなるのだよ。
This is, kids, this is important news. Thankfully, I'm not that level, but this is very real. Because Usagi, once your knees are no longer healthy, much of life becomes far more difficult. You can hardly walk, and even standing becomes painful.
だから膝を鍛えることは忘れたらいかん。
That's why you mustn't neglect strengthening those knees in addition to other areas of your body.
膝を支えてる筋肉をちゃんと鍛えとけば、年をとっても楽に歩けるぞ。
Capture the muscles that keep those knees in tip-top shape, and you'll have no trouble staying mobile, even as you reach my
わ
age.
かりました。きちんと膝を鍛えます。
Wow, that's really smart. I'll definitely take your advice to heart and work on my knees. Thanks, Mr. Philo. He just wants me to show up at his classes. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. So what do I want to do today? Who's around? We could monster hunt again, which is probably not a bad idea. We got all that money, so I think I could take today off from working. I haven't studied it on my academy stuff yet. So let's see, we got 6 energy for monster hunt. 9 if we do the academy study. So we've got 2 energy for talking to people. Let's talk to Chocolates.
ショコラさん、いいタイミングで会えた。
You have amazing timing, Chocolat.
私もあなたに呼ばれてるような気がしてたの。
Say, it almost feels like you were calling me here.
学園の勉強はどう？
How you doing at school, Usagi?
難しいよ。
Terrible. Everything is so hard. That's my canon Usagi.
まだ1年目だものね。頑張って。
Well, what are you doing here, Hax? You're clearly in the wrong stream. I appreciate you lurking here while you watch that, though. Give me some play-by-play.
ショコラさんが応援してくれるから頑張るよ。
Thank you, Chocolat. Knowing you're rooting for me helps me keep pushing forward. Alright, out of convenience, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go talk to Shaw.
こんにちは、シャエル先輩。
ああ、君か。少し話したいと思っていたんだ。
Oh, it's you. I was hoping we could talk. And talk we shall.
僕なんかに声をかけて大丈夫なのかい？
You sure it's such a wise idea talking to the likes of me?
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
僕は嫌われているからさ。
I hardly have the most sterling reputation.
他の人の好き嫌いなんて関係ないでしょ。自分がどう思うかが大事なのに。
I literally pick locks and break and enter into businesses at night. You are a shining beacon of waifus compared to me. Why should I care what other people think of you? All that matters is what I think and
そう
feel.
か。君はそういう考えの子なんだね。
I see. I'm glad you're such an independent thinker then. Alright, we need to do some study.
図
To
書
the
館
book of
にいらっ
nerding.
しゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。
You weren't following me on Twitch? It's cause I never stream when you're available. You're only following me on YouTube.
しっかり自習をするね。
Let's buckle down and study. Got a lot done. I'm so proud of myself. Alright. And now we have just enough energy. Let's go hunt some monsters. Maybe bring like a different party this time. Oh, we can bring Hasis now. Okay, now that I can do... Ooh, we can bring Crow too. Interesting. Interesting. Let's bring Hasis as like a frontliner and Noah, and I'll see if I can be like the healer. Oh yeah, there is combat. Danger. Literally says I will die. I would like to see them try.
相手が人だろうが魔物だろうがやるだけだ。
Monster human doesn't change what I do. Yeah, I've got Hasis on my team. You think I'm worried? They aren't gonna snatch my muffins. Ooh, damage one target enemy twice. He's like a boss hunter. Slice and dice. Damage enemies 3 times at random. Okay, so that's kind of his AoE. And he's fast too. Let's open up with the slice and dice. Oh, he missed. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're totally dead. We're gonna get eaten alive here. Unless Noah has some lightly damage all enemies. Lightly. Yeah, we're dead. I don't even think. Yeah, defend wouldn't even matter because they took more than half of his health. And the flying ones are resistant. Excellent. Okay, I mean, it really is just going to come down to... Wow, how are we still standing? I just gotta get a heal off. Probably on Hasis if I can. And you need a wind slice. We are so slow. It did just come out. We got eggs. Even if we go down swinging, at least we're leaving with some eggs. That's something I needed for one of my recipes I just unlocked. A foundational ingredient full of nutrients utilized in many recipes. Just one is enough to make any dish taste different. Sucks we didn't get that heal off though. Now we're super dead. Death by carrot. Alright, so now we know danger with an X over my face means I will die. But hey, you know what? We got big XP, especially for me and Hassis. And lesson learned, and we made decent money. They do appear to be holding bagels. I've never seen these enemies before. They're way too high level for me.
僕の魔法が通用しなかった。
And we are one step closer to sending Noah down his, like, evil nemesis route. Between this kid's helicopter mom and our terrible interactions with him, he's going to be a monster when he grows up. My magic couldn't do anything. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go home and sleep off our injuries. Yeah, it's crazy because I did the warning last time when I first unlocked it, and we like barely even took damage. It felt like it was too easy. So I was like, gotta give it a little bit higher challenge than that. Turns out there's a big difference between warning and danger. Oh joy, Hassis is here. I'm gonna talk to Vlan first.
ホランさんだ。
It's my favorite night, Flan.
やあ、こんな夜に会えると思ってなかったよ。
Greetings, Lady Usagi. I didn't expect to see you this evening.
それはパンかい？
Is that bread I see in your hands?
買ってきたの。ホランさんも食べる？
Yeah, I just bought it. You want to share some with me? I brought it in case anyone wanted me to break into a bakery to steal some.
パンか。懐かしいな。あの頃に作っていたパン。また食べたいな。
Seeing that sure takes me back. I'd love to have some of that bread again that we all used to bake
ど
together.
うしたの、フランさん？
What's the matter?
ああ、なんでもないよ。いただいてもいいかい？
Nothing, nothing at all. You sure you don't
も
mind?
ちろんだよ。一緒に食べよう。
Of course, I'd love to eat this with you. Before that, I actually remembered I made this. It's like a big stat boost. We should probably use it. Because that'll level up our charm and give us another skill. Not to mention, we are the least charming girl imaginable. I think we should at least have charm at E before we start going on dates with people. 10% increase the stat boost when an activity succeeds. Damn. That's not bad. I'm gonna keep this in mind. That's really good. We could also just get more energy. I think we get the more energy first. Yeah, I wish I had eaten that food a little sooner. I could have gone in today with 12 energy.
こんな夜にまた会っちゃったね。
I didn't think I'd run into you this late.
偶然か。それとも
It's either quite a coincidence or maybe.
ねえ、ハシス、ショコラさんって知ってる？
Hassis, do you know about Chocolate?
教会で何度か見た。
Sure, I've seen her a handful of times at the church.
優しいだけの女ではないな。
She's not just nice for niceness sake, you know.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
根っこに覚悟がある。命に向き合う覚悟だ。
She has to confront life and death in her line of work. It takes a special kind of resolve to handle
や
that.
っぱりショコラさんただものじゃないんだね。
Yeah, I guess she isn't just your ordinary nurse, is she? Alright, we gotta compete with Dojin 3 houses for Hack's attention. We better ask Hassis out on a date.
行きたいところある？ハシス。
Is there anywhere you'd like to go,
図書
Hassis?
館が気になっている。
Kind of like why does everyone want to go on a date with me to the library? I must just be viewed as such a book nerd.
じゃあ私と行こうよ。館内を案内してあげるね。
Give Noah a you tried sticker? Joe, do you want this to be his origin story of like the Lich? Because that's how he becomes the Lich. And yeah, no doubt about Hassis, for sure. I'll go with you. I go there a lot because I'm the world's biggest book nerd. I can show you around. I literally set up the Dewey Decimal System.
あ、頼む。
That'd be nice. To arrive at the
来
library.
てくれてありがと
Hello,
今
you
日はどん
two.
な本を探しているの？
What can I help you find today?
カシスはどんな本を読みたいの？
Asis, what would you like to read about?
この世界の神について知りたい。
I'd like to study up on religions of the world.
伝承や宗教の本が良さそうだね。案内するからついてきて。
Not a problem, come with me. I'll show you the folklore and religion section. Man, speaking of which, does Roll ever sleep? Roll sets them up with a stack of reading material, and the two take a seat at an open table.
どうやら初心者向けの本を紹介してくれたらしい。俺にも理解できる。
These are all very plainly written, even I can understand them. Roll must have picked out some beginner-friendly books for us.
結構難しい内容だと思う。カシスが賢いんだよ。
Beginner-friendly books about religion? I doubt it. It's a difficult subject. I think you're just smarter than you realize.
そうだろうか。
You think so?
絶対そうだよ。
I know so.
そうか。
Soka.
ちょっと照れてる。か
How
わいい。
cute. He's blushing.
神、天国、そして地獄。やはり存在するのか。
God, heaven, hell. So they do exist.
なら、俺の行いは。
That doesn't bode well for me.
カシスが正しいと思う生き方をすればいいんだよ。
Don't think about it. As long as you do right by yourself, you'll be okay. Usagi, you don't get to instruct anyone on morality, especially not our local shadow lurker.
パパがそう言ってたから、正しいと思う生き方をしなさいって。
That's what my papa always says. He says, live a life you believe is true.
そしたら天国でママに会えるよって。
That as long as I do that, then I'll get to be with my mama in heaven. Man, this is a deep first date these two are on.
ありがとう。
どういたしまして。
お前はどんな本を読んでいるんだ？
What are you reading? Hey, boss, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good trip. Welcome back. Roll micro sleep standing up. That's more believable than you know.
私は
Me? A book on religion, same as you. A book about sweets. I'm reading a book about bread.
パンの本だよ。
作り方が書かれているのか？
Like a recipe book?
後で内容を教えてあげるね。
I'll tell you what's in it later.
あ、頼む。
Hasis returns to his book and loses himself in its pages. Usagi follows his lead and does the same. After they finish, they discuss what they each read as they make their way back.
読書か。思っていたよりも良いものだった。これからも続けたい。
Reading proved to be more useful than I'd anticipated. I'd have to make library visits a regular thing.
ロールさんに相談すると、おすすめの本を教えてくれるよ。
If there's ever anything you want to learn about, just let Roll know. She knows all the best books on every subject under the sun.
あ、また彼女に頼ろう。
I'll take advantage of her knowledge for sure. Alright. I mean, that was a good use of our time, I feel like. She's trying to change her image from book girl to bread girl. No, we're very much the dark market bread girl. Also, speaking of which, the bakery's fixed. We should not go back to our old ways, but the bakery is fixed. Glad we got to sit down and talk so much today, Usagi. Have a good night.
私もだよ。明日もいっぱいお話ししようね。おやすみ、パパ。
Oh yeah, I'm not kidding. I told you about the MSG bakery. Clearly it's not. It's something else, but in my head canon I still believe in the MSG bread. Yeah, me too. Let's keep talking tomorrow too. Good night, Papa. Cuz for those that are new to the chat, I did grow up in LA. I know a thing or two about a good MSG ham and cheese bread. I lived in umami flavor country. Yeah, don't worry, officer. We promise there's nothing sus going. Hey, you know what? I have never broken into the bakery. You don't bite the hand that feeds.
もう、また間違えちゃった。
Ah, I screwed up again.
毎日勉強ばっかり。
I study every single day.
子供ってなんでこんなことしなきゃいけないの？
Why must children go through such torture? What is it, Usagi?
パパ、勉強がもう嫌になってきたよ。
I don't want to study anymore. But this is for your own good, Usagi. I guess the occasional break won't hurt. No. It's for your own good, Usagi. Eat more bread. Reduce your stress. This is for your own good, Usagi. I will, what is it? Tiger parents you to the end.
私のためっていつもそればっかり。
For my own good, that's all you ever say.
嫌なことをさせるのが私のためになるの？
So forcing me to do what I hate is supposed to help me. Yes, now you're learning. There are some things you must do, no matter how much you'd prefer not to. That's how you grow up into a proper adult, and
先のことなんかどうでもいいよ。
I don't care about growing up.
パパなんて大嫌い。
I hate you, Papa.
もう家出してやる。
I'm running away from home. Usagi sprints out the door. Oh, no, not more evil. She runs through the streets at full tilt. She ends up under a bridge, hugging her knees to her chest. It's okay. It's okay. She ran away with her extracurricular study books. She won't be behind in class. It's fine. She ends up under a bridge, hugging her knees to her chest.
パパのバカ。
You're such a dummy, Papa.
私の気持ちちっとも分かってくれない。
You don't understand how I feel at all. You've had the most leisurely life up to this point, other than your mom dying. Everything has been absolutely peachy.
絶対家になんか帰ってやらない。
I'm never going back
この
home.
ままここで暮らすんだから。
I'm gonna spend the rest of my life here, under this bridge, as a troll.
あ、でもご飯はどうしよう。
What do I eat?
川で魚を取る？
Fish from the river?
それにここ暗いし寒いし。
And it's so dark and cold here, too. The wind picks up and blows a poster of Queen Cornelia smack onto Usagi's face.
なんだ、女王様のポスターか。
Oh, it's a poster of Queen Cornelia.
怖いよ、パ
I'm
パ。
so scared, Papa. Usagi, where are you, Usagi? Usagi runs up the bridge where dizzykit is and throws her arms around him. There you are, Usagi. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
大嫌いなんて言ってごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, I don't hate you, Papa. I'm sorry too. Let's study together. Yes. True tiger parent. Oh good, we found you. Your after school lessons are about to be late. You can do that for me, right? And so the two return home hand in hand. Hey! We got good and literature bonus. This is the tiger parent outcome. Yeah, Joe, you get it. This is tiger parenting 101. Morning, Usagi. Nice to see my little girl all happy and smiles first thing. She actually had a huge net morality gain from that, see? Just gotta bring down the heavy arm of justice on your daughter sometimes. I mean, this cat clearly isn't parenting her well. Someone has to step in and do it. That reminds me, I swear I heard a noise coming from the entryway last night. I wonder what that could have been. Did you hear it?
夜中にこっそり抜け出してたのバレてないよね。
Ah, he did catch me sneaking out in the middle of the night, did he? Now to talk to her and make her run away from home again. Oh no! It's going all wrong. What should we talk about? You shouldn't leave for school until you've sat down and had your breakfast, Usagi. How are the meals they serve at school? Pretty good, I hope? You know, sweetheart, I've been thinking maybe you're ready to have some fashion accessories of your own. How are the meals they serve at school? Pretty good, I hope?
美味しいよ。特にパンが好きかな。コッペパンとかすっごく美味しいの。
Yeah, they're yummy, especially the bread they serve. I love the sweet buns at the cafeteria. Good, I'm glad they're feeding you well, sweetheart. You've got me curious about these buns, too.
じゃあ食堂で買って帰るね。一緒に食べ
I'll buy some next time I see them. Then we can enjoy them together if you'd like. Sounds perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Speaking of which, items. We got 2 flour. We got the eggs now. We got a lot of ingredients. I wish we had some regular meat. I think I need to go to the bakery again and get some standard meat so I can make like a Salisbury steak, as they say.
私がご飯作るから楽しみにしてて。
Relax this time, Pop. I'll fix us a meal. Okay, good luck. Just keep a close eye on those open flames. Don't burn yourself. Yeah, we don't have enough... Yeah, we don't have enough flour, so we need more flour too. But we're really close to making our first hamburger. Carrots are from the farm. Yeah, I think we gotta... Let's have her work at the canteen today and get some meat. I mean, go to school and study and be a upstanding member of society. That's definitely what I meant.
夏がやってきたね。暑さに負けずに元気を出していこう。
Summer's reared its head again. Don't let the heat get you down. Just get out there and keep doing your thing. Sailor Moon references are so delicious. Dad, we could eat bread together while you study. That's really my good cop move is to offer bread. You're stressed? Eat more bread. It worked for me, it'll work for you. Alright, it's time we actually finish up some things. Oh yeah, basic walking boost speed. Or you could do distance running boost speed and vigor. I feel like I want to go into this game like going heavy on these 2 stats, but I feel like you do need to keep the other things to a point. I'm wondering if we can boost them with cooking now, though. It's interesting. All right, let's get you the fear of God in you. Do some scripture research. We're gonna do some herbs and potions. Then we're gonna bore your brain out with magic probability. I'm gonna let you do some art stuff. Modeling temples, interesting. Yeah, do otherworldly architecture and monster sketching to balance out your workload. And then we'll have you do the Pantaleon epic poem, and then you could finish magic probability. That'd be a heck of a day. I think let's go with that. All right, scripture research done. Piety plus 40. Alright, magic plus 40, and good. Herbs and potions. Int rank C-, got another skill point. Yeah, if we just wanted to farm some extra skill points too, it might be good to dip into the stamina just to do a little bit more speed, because I'm finding like slow mages are not that effective in this game. They stand there like bracing their spells and get rocked. Literature and piety up. Math and magic up. Magic probability done. And that's the head of the Mage College, Anne, is here. I've noticed that you've been working very diligently in my classes. You're showing more promise than I perhaps initially expected. Ooh, take this reward. You deserve it. A Sagely Tome plus 1. Really? That's for me? Thanks, Miss Anne. A book containing ancient wisdom. Reading it deepens one's arcane knowledge, abundantly raising intelligence. Or is that consumable? Oh, it's consumable. That's huge. Plus 25 to literature, math, magic, and piety. Book containing, yeah. Reading it deepens one's arcane knowledge, abundantly raising intelligence. That's pretty nice. So we got 2 skill points we can spend now. Oh, plus 10% activity success. Why go with 5 when you can get harder worker? 10% increase to stat boost when an activity succeeds. Prayer art. When attending a sensitivity class. I'm gonna go... Our stress is starting to build up. I think we're okay for the moment. 10% bonus. Let's go harder worker. And self-help learner. Oh, it branches across. You can take shortcuts. Ooh, survival fail attack with 1 HP once per battle. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, just shortcut into the warrior tree. I didn't notice you can shortcut through. That gives me even more reason to get the stamina reduction. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to, suck up to the head mistress of magic.
この世には決して手を出してはいけない魔法が4つ存在する。
There are 4 kinds of magic in this world that we as mages must absolutely steer clear of and avoid no matter what.
禁獣ですよね。
The taboo
授業で
tetra.
習いました。でもどうしてそんなに危険なんですか？
I remember studying those in class, but I don't get it. What makes them so dangerous and forbidden?
禁獣は強大すぎる力を持っているからだ。その魅力に取りつかれて理性を失う者も少なくない。
They're much too powerful to be used responsibly. Many have lost their minds from them, driven mad by the temptations they offer.
そんなに危険なのにどうして使おうとする人がいるんですか？
Why do some people use them anyway if they know those spells are bad for them?
願いを叶えようとしてしまうのだ。叶うはずのない願いを。
Because they have desires they wish to be fulfilled, ones that aren't meant to be
巨
realized.
大な代償と引き換えにな。
If they try to realize them anyway, even if it comes at a great personal cost to them. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's look around. No events. We do need to go to the Central Plaza, I think today, because we need to go to the canteen and get some meat. So that's going to be 3 of our energy. We've got 12 now, so we can do quite a bit. I think it's a good time to buckle down on our studies. I'm feeling pretty good about our int studies, so let's do some music and art room stuff today.
楽器の練習をしに来たのかい？それとも楽曲制作をするのかい？
Yeah, I'm going to practice with my instrument.
楽器の練習頑張るよ。
That's going to get us a level 2.
綺麗な音だった。楽器も気持ちよさそうだったよ。
Yeah, Wonderwall time. And yeah, no, my girl is 100% the useless mage that has to be like carted around in a wheelbarrow. Basic walking is way beyond this girl. We tried to plant seeds in the ground and we fell on our ass like 4 times. That's about our level of dexterity. It sounded quite beautiful. It was like the instrument itself was in a jolly mood. Okay, so that gets us another skill. Probably do want S student. But I think I want this first. That'll give us sensory class gains a little more. Okay, let's go to the art room.
絵の練習をしに来たの？それとも絵画制作かな？
Yeah, we're here to sketch monsters or something. Let's draw some paintings. We need to draw a doujinshi of Hubert.
スケッチ頑張るよ。
Paint him like one of our Adrestian boys.
うまく描けた。
Nice, that drawing turned out great. Okay, now we got 6 energy left, so we got 3 for working the plaza and 3 for just hanging out with people. Talk to Shale again.
こんにちは、シャイル先輩。
ああ、君か。少し話したいと思っていたんだ。
Oh, he's pulling the side move on me this time. How the tables turn.
元気ないの？
What's wrong? You sound
夏は
sad.
楽器が傷みやすくてね。
somewhat
少
melancholic.
し憂鬱な気分になっていたんだよ。
My instrument is prone to getting damaged in the summer.
傷まないように手入れをするしかないさ。
I have to carefully maintain it so that it remains in prime working order.
手伝おうかなって思ったけど、まあいっか。
I could offer to help, but I think I'll pass. Rude. Let's go over here. Let's catch up with Noah. Oh, I could go to the church. What does the church do again? Is that just my
お嬢さ
morality?
ん、今日も来てくれたのかい。
Oh, that's a surprise. You're back again, I see.
はい、お祈りしたいなって思って。
Yes, I came here to pray some more if that's
素
alright.
晴らしい。どうぞお入り。
How wonderful. Yes, of course. Please come inside. Oh, you could spend money to not be evil. I didn't realize this is medieval Europe. Here I am working hard to be good. I could just pay a tithe. Tithe. Or you can just, actually pray and not donate money, but it doesn't remove as many of your sins. Good to know. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind if things go really south. Yeah, she's so real. I love Precious Slug Child. I could come in here and pray, or I could go flirt with the boys in my class. Let's do the 16-year-old girl choice. Good to see you, Noah.
よく会いますね。
I could do this instead of... Maybe? I've got some built up money. I'm gonna go work later. Alright, we'll take Noah out on a date.
今日はモールへ行こう
We
よ。
did skip
ノー君
praying for this. We should at least get some bang for our buck. Let's go to the mall. What, we're not going to the library?
わかりました。ベンチに座って勉強します。
Okay, I'll find a bench. I can say the one guy of all the people we could take on a date, the one we should have taken to the library, we take to the mall. We do not have etiquette in this girl.
違うよ。息抜きしに行くんだよ。
Oh no, you don't. We're going to relax, not study.
僕には必要ないです。
I don't need to relax. I need to study. Can I have this child? This child seems more inclined to tiger parenting.
今日はいつから勉強してるの？
How long have you been studying today?
朝起きた時からですけど。
Since I woke up, but
休憩してる？
have you taken a break?
休憩はしてます。
Yes.
嘘つき。今すぐ行くよ。
You're a terrible liar, Noah. Come here. I'm going to corrupt you, and that's final.
強引すぎますよ。
Noah does look like he would get bullied by us. Now that we know he has like 174 HP, I legitimately think I could bully him. He's like the one character we're friends with that wouldn't just beat us black and blue in combat. Usagi grabs hold of Noah's arm and drags him to the Eggs Benedict Mall.
頭を休めるには甘いものがいいんだって。
You know what'll help refresh you for more studying? Sweets.
スイーツというやつですか。
Sweets, huh? Is that
あ
right?
のお店はシュークリームが美味しいんだよ。行ってみよう。
Yep, and that shop right there has amazing cream puffs. We're getting some. To enter the shop and are greeted by a wide selection of cream puffs laid out on display.
クリーム味、カスタード味、いちご味もあるね。たくさん種類があって迷うよ。
Ooh, standard cream filling, custard filling, strawberry filling. I don't know what to get.
全部美味しそうで迷いますね。
They do all look good, don't they? It's difficult to choose. Speaking of which, I've got some chocolate biscottis left over from lunch in my fridge. This is sounded like a good after stream idea.
選ぶのとっても楽しいでしょ。
We need to negotiate a trade contract. Yes. Yes. We need joint custody of Noah. We're going to adopt him and use his influence to make Usagi a better daughter. Yeah, but it's kind of fun, isn't it?
楽しいですね。
It is, yes.
私のおすすめはこれとこれとこれとこれとあとこれとこれと。
I'll save some time. She recommends we eat everything in this store.
そんなに食べられません。
You're not
最初の
helping.
やつにします。
I'll just take one of these. The two make their purchase, then find a bench to sit and eat their
いた
sweets.
だきます
Bon
い
appetit.
ただきます
Wait, that's not bon appetit, that's ikadakimasu. Why translation? Why do you lie to us? Just because you're eating bread doesn't mean you're French.
おいしいスイーツは心の栄養だよ
It's so good. Sweets are food for the soul, aren't they?
確かに頭の疲れが取れる気がします
My head does feel a good deal clearer.
なんかほっぺにクリームがついてるじっとしてて
No, hold still. You've still got cream on your cheek.
自分で拭きます
I do. I'll wipe it myself.
そっちじゃないよじっとしててね
Other cheek. Just let me get it. Sagi pulls out her handkerchief and gives Noah's cheek a wipe.
はい綺麗になった
There, nice and
で
clean.
もクリームをほっぺにつけてるノア君は
She says I was surprised, but I think she said something about hoping about cream. You look like a little boy with such a messy face. I didn't expect you to be such a messy eater. You are adorable with that dollop of cream on you. All these options are suspect. All these options are suspect. I'm choosing the bottom one that's the most suspect.
可愛かった
Remember, this is the West. East would say what you wanted to say. The two first options are like yeah, exactly, negging him. You're adorable with a dollop of cream on
そ
you.
んなことありません
Adorable me? Come on, stop
赤
lying.
くなってるノア君も可愛い
You're even cuter when you're blushing. I think Usagi is about to just get full-on spear tackled by this guy's helicopter mom. This is really dangerous territory.
あんまり見ないでください
Joe, there was a cutscene early on when I met this guy where we saw his helicopter mom's like demonic silhouette watching us from behind a tree. So we're playing with extreme fire right now. No girlfriend until ever. Stop, please. You'll make me blush even more.
もっと上手な食べ方を研究しなきゃ
I guess I need to learn the proper way to eat cream puffs. I'm not used to things with so much filling in them.
シュークリームは綺麗に食べるのが難しいから気にしなくていいよ
It's nothing to get worked up over. Cream puffs are pretty much impossible to eat without making a mess.
優しいな
I'm sure she's just saying that to make me feel better, but it's still kind of her to say. The two visit a few more shops, snack on more sweets, and eventually they make their way back.
今日は美味しいお店のスイーツをたくさん食べたね
Any day with that many sweets is always a good
ど
one.
れも美味しかったです頭もリフレッシュできました
All of them were very good. I'm sure all the sugar will help me sharpen up for my nighttime study session.
勉強頑張ってね
Ganbatten yet?
はい
Okay, now we need to go work our job. As much as the lettuce is of interest, as much as I'd love to make a fool of myself at the garden tea party again, we need to go be a waitress because I need meat. Wait, music teacher Waffle? I didn't know they let you out in public.
私は重大なことに気づいてしまった。
I just realized something of great importance.
何ですか
Nandeska.
コッペパン神殿の大神官深耳様は女の子。
If Miche, the high priestess of the Eastern Knuckle, is a girl, then that means...
つまりソプラノかも。いや、アルトの可能性も。
She could make for a fine soprano, or even an alto, perhaps.
そんなに声の高さって大事です
Huh? Does it really matter how high or low her voice is?
当たり前だ。国の司法を聖歌隊にスカウトせずにどうする。
Of course it matters. How could I not recruit her, one of the kingdom's greatest treasures, into the choir when she's right there?
無理だと思いますけど
First time I've seen him mad. I don't know if she really has time for that, Mr. Waffle. Okay, now to go work a real job.
あらあら、今日もうちで働いてくれるのか。
Alright, enjoy your World Cup. Yeah. Oh, it's World Cup time? Okay, we better wrap this up then. I am not about to stream compete with the World Cup. Have a good evening, Joe. Or afternoon, or whatever time it is over in crazy upside down land. What brings you here? Decide to do another shift. Yes, I'm here to waitress.
今日からよろしく頼むよ。 料理の注文たくさん取ってきておくれ。
Good to have you on board. I hope you're ready to take lots of
初め
orders.
てのウェイトレス頑張るよ。
You bet. I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
注文内容間違えちゃダメだよ。
Keep everybody's orders straight. Osagi, okay?
ちゃんとできるもん。
I will. You can trust me. There I go.
今日はちょっと空回りだったね。でも気持ちは伝わってるよ。またよろしくね。
So you had some struggles today, sweetheart, but I know you mean well and you're trying your best. Hope you'll come back and help some more. I'm just here for the meat. You gave me a carrot, that's not meat. Damn you, canteen waitress. For wasting my time and underpaying me. This is illegal. I'll have the queen shut you down. Well, that was a great failure. And our stress level is kind of going up. Ooh, there's an event at the academy. Usagi enters the academy's music room, only to find Shale looking rather pale.
シャイル先輩何かあったの？
Shale, what happened to you?
ああ、君か。ハープがなくなったんだ。
Oh, damn. He lost his harp.
それって
Your harp?
いつもシャイル先輩が持ってる。
You always have it with you.
ここに置いていたら、ほんの少し席を外している間に消えていたんだ。
Indeed, I only left it here to get out of my seat for a brief moment, yet as soon as I returned, it was gone. This Bakugo's doing, wasn't it?
あれは亡くなった母の形見で。
The harp's a memento of my dearly departed mother, you see, so...
大変。私も一緒に探すよ。
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'll help you find it.
しかし、君には関係ないが。
Why? This isn't a problem that concerns you
お
personally.
母さんの形見なんでしょ？一大事だよ。絶対見つけよう。
So what? You got it from your mom. This is a serious emergency. We have to find it.
ああ、
Right, I agree. If Usagi officially on the case, she and Shale combed through every nook and cranny of the music room, leaving no stone unturned.
なんで見つからないんだろう。
Oh, I'm so frustrated. Why won't it turn up?
もう音楽室の中で探す場所なんて。でも
We're gonna have
諦
places
め
to
ない
check in
から
here.
絶対見つける。
Don't give up, Shale. We're going to find it, I swear.
君はどうして他人のことにそこまで。
I don't understand. Why go to such lengths for another person?
いや、
After
人間
all,
なんて。
human beings are all...
シャイル先輩。
All what, Shale senpai?
以前僕には親友がいた。
In the past, I once had somebody I considered to be a dear friend.
一緒に音楽をやって、
We used to play
何
music
でも
together.
話し合えて、
Talk about
信
anything.
頼している仲だった。
Above all else, he was someone that I trusted.
でもそんなものは幻想だった。
But that was all nothing more than a mere illusion.
幻想。
What do you mean? Genso, so illusion?
彼は父に雇われて、僕の友達になってくれって頼まれていたのさ。
A person was someone my father hired, yes, paid to be my friend. Ooh.
そのことが分かったとき、彼は何て言ったと思う？
Found the truth. Do you know what this so-called friend said?
親友ごっこは楽しかったろ
Remember it well.
う。世間知らずのお貴族様って吐き捨てたんだよ。
Didn't you have fun playing pretend, you stupid rich kid?
そんな。
Damn.
ひどい。
His dad did not get his money's worth on this paid friend. I am not using that agency to pay people to be my daughter's friend, that's for sure.
人間なんて嘘ばっかりだ。
That was when I knew people were all nothing but a bunch of ruthless liars.
シャイル先輩。そんなことがあったから、誰に対しても壁を作ってるんだ。
So that's why he tends to be mean and puts up barriers between himself and other people. Shell strolls over to the window and looks outside, his eyes suddenly wide with
あ
surprise.
れは僕のハープだ。
There it is. There's my harp.
見つけたの？
Really? You found it? Usagi rushes to join him at the window, only to see the harp in a sad state of affairs, beaten, battered, broken, and discarded.
ひどい。
How? How could anyone do such a thing?
僕は敵が多くてね。よく嫌がらせをされる。
I have many enemies. Suffice it to say, this is hardly the first time such a thing has happened.
君も分かったろ。やっぱり人間なんてこんなもの。
Surely you had to know this is how it would end. This is why people are also...
ひどいよ。
This is wrong. So wrong.
お母さんの形見なのに、
Your mother gave that to
大
you.
切なものなのに。
I know how much you treasure it. And yet...
君は
Usagi,
君は
are you
僕
crying
の
for
ため
me?
に泣いてくれるのか。ハーブは必ず治すよ。だから泣き止んでくれないか。
The harp is broken, yes, but it can and will be repaired, so please, cry not for me.
本当、よかった。
Oh, are you sure it's going to be okay? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
一緒に探してくれてありがとう。
Thank you for helping me search for it.
君はどうやら他の人とは違うみたいだ。
I know now that you're not like other people around here. Far from it. Hey, we are close friends with Child. Nice. Pretty hype. And Anna's here.
この世には決して手を出してはいけない魔法がいる。
Oh, yeah. We talked to her about that earlier.
願いを巨大な大
Okay. That's pretty much all we can do. Let's go home. Let's rest. It's a nice, relaxing finisher, and I think now that the World Cup is on, it's time to cut our losses and call an end to the stream. We're not going to compete with the World Cup. So this is going to be dizzykit calling it here. Thanks everyone for showing up on a stream time that I do not normally stream on. I was just so hooked on this game, I had to give it another go. And so we made some time and played it now. I'm going to double check our Discord after this. We did have a community potential peak night in the works. We will see. I have a feeling Platty may actually be watching the World Cup as an excuse to get some drinks with his family. That may throw a wrench in the plans, but we'll know soon enough. Not going to bother with a raid out. I'm just going to end stream here and enjoy my evening watching the nice weather pulling through. So thanks again for showing up. We'll be back, it looks like, on Tuesday for our Fire Emblem 3 Houses randomizer Manning run, Manuel's Madness, our flagship stream. So be sure to swing by, give us a follow. And that's it from me. This is dizzykit, signing out.